6,000 likes in this video. There'll be another episode out in 2 days. This is the toughest rebuild in the game. Let's go. This is the hardest rebuild in Madden 25, but I'm going to tell you how I'm going to fix this team. Trevor Lawrence, Trayvon Walker, Brian Thomas Jr. We are going to make all of those players superstar. We are starting in the offseason, and the Jags currently have the #1 overall pick. I can either take Travis Hunter, or I can trade back for assets and get players like Will Johnson, Luther Burden, Taterio, and McMillan. This team needs a new O-line. This team needs a brand new secondary. I will spend every penny I have in free agency to make these guys better. I believe in the Jags. I love the uniform. I love the city, and I want to see Trevor Lawrence on the podium with the ring. So Jags fans, buckle up. It is showtime. Let's make it happen.
I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, wet. Tell 'em run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch, tell 'em run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip this, wet. Tell 'em run it up, no sleep, no rest.
Guys, I don't think I've ever been so excited for a franchise in my life. Look at the screen now. Trevor Lawrence, can we bring him back? Brian Thomas Jr. I got the #1 overall pick that I am going to try and leverage to recreate this team and make it better. Please, I want to post this again in 2 days. So 6,000 likes in this video. Another one will be out in 2 days. Holy smokes. I got to do a full roster introduction. I got to take you guys to the offseason. We got to pay some people. We got to do some 5th-year options. But I kind of want to start this off by talking about the fact that the Jags, as of right now, and I'm doing this franchise, would have the #1 overall pick in the NFL draft. Right here, we have it. We have options. We can go Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders, Cam Ward. Do we trade back? There's a million different needs on this team. You can see the top needs right there if you zoom in. Shedeur, corner. Do we go outside linebacker? What are we going to do? You're about to find out. But I want to start off with a slight introduction, but more importantly, re-sign. Re-sign in the offseason is the first kind of stage that we go in where we kind of start talking and figuring out some things. So guys like Devin Lloyd, do I accept a 5th-year option from Devin Lloyd? 26 years old, 84 speed, a slower linebacker. I'm not going to. I don't think he'll get a ton of money on the open market. I'm going to wait. The 5th-year option of Trayvon Walker, 100%. It's a $20 million signing bonus, but I think it's a no-brainer. I need Trayvon Walker to get back. You got to remember, Trayvon Walker is also a #1 overall pick. Brandon Sheriff is 33 years old. Star Dev, he kind of has to go. J.C. Jackson's 29 years old. He has to go. Walker Little. Mac Jones we're not bringing back. Tim Jones. Neither of the Jones are coming back. So really the only person that I had to talk about there was Trayvon Walker, and I'm going to be bringing him back for his 5th-year option. Now, before we get into trade talks, before we get into everything, all the little details that come with this team, we need to discuss the roster. We need to discuss the way this looks, my future plan, how I plan to turn this team around. Obviously, Trevor Lawrence, I remember when Trevor Lawrence was getting drafted, the hype. I think intangible-wise, 6'6", 220 pounds, 92 throw power, 87 speed. People forget he has 87 speed. I know I can get Trevor Lawrence back. His XP bar is still 6,000. Give me a few seasons. I believe we have our quarterback. If it's going horribly, I will move on. But I believe I can make Trevor Lawrence to go. Running back, we got Travis Etienne. Etienne's a bit of an interesting one. There was rumors of him potentially on the trade block. Hard to say. Contract-wise, he's on his contract year, so he's someone that I could get rid of. If I really was going to go all in with kind of the slight, not necessarily rebuild, but a retool, he could be someone that could go, but I also just really want to run with him. I had a chance to play Madden against Travis Etienne at the Super Bowl once. Super cool guy. He complimented my necklace, which was really nice. And I'm just a fan of him. Behind him, we got Tank Bigsby from Auburn. Tank Bigsby is an interesting player. He's super fast for his weight, like 213 pounds. The only reason I would move off of Travis is because of Bigsby, but we'll kind of get there and we'll talk about that as we go. Probably the player that I'm most excited for, and a lot of you guys will be, Brian Thomas Jr. This guy's going to be the best player in the NFL. I promise you, 96 speed, 96 acceleration, he's going to carry us. Every single game, every snap, every play, every motion, everything we do, this guy is going to carry us. He needs to be a true #1 wide receiver. He needs to get the ball constantly. 1,000 yards in his rookie year. I plan on making Brian Thomas Jr. the GOAT. I'll do whatever I can to make it happen. Just wait. Christian Kirk, another guy that I got to play Madden with at the Super Bowl. Really big fan of him. However, his age and contract, there's some players on this team that make it interesting. He's not going to be paid. So with Christian Kirk, I have the first kind of thing that I was thinking of doing in this franchise, which pains me to do, is potentially cutting Christian Kirk to save $10 million in cap space. Rebuilding, getting some younger receivers. I'm just not there yet. I want to think on it a little bit more. I'd like to keep him at least for 1 year because I am such a big Kirk fan. So I'm not going to cut him at the moment because I don't know for sure if there's a place that I want to spend that money. Gabriel Davis. He's another one on this team. He's a 5-year guy. He's 26 years old. I've seen him become a beast in franchise. He's signed for $17 million in another year. His XP bar isn't horrible, but he's not outstanding. He's a low, like 74 overall player. I like his speed, though. His speed size is pretty good. Devin Duvernay, former Raven. Jones Jr., Parker Washington. I would say receiver isn't a huge need. I definitely think I could rock with these three, but we'll see. That's why it's not my number one need in the draft. I don't plan on taking a receiver in the first 2 rounds because of that. Tight end, we have Evan Ingram. This is another guy we can save on. Evan Ingram is going to be a free agent after next year, and that's why this team's in a bit of a spot. I want to use Evan Ingram for the year that I have him. I've always wanted a season with Evan Ingram. He's so glitchy in this game. He's so fast. He's so good. Like, he's just kind of everything you could ever want in a tight end. And then behind him, there's not much. So we're definitely going to be keeping him. Now, Walker Little. This is where things get a little dicey, no pun intended. That was actually pretty good. I think line, and I've looked up online. I've talked to Jags fans, all 4 of them, and they have said that they don't believe that O-line is a huge need. I look at this and I think it is. I don't know. I think they did just repay this guy. I don't know if tackle is the first thing I need to attack. I don't know. Maybe not the first thing. Maybe the second thing. Like, to me, I look at this and I'm like, this team could really use some O-line. In the mock drafts, that's not what they have them projected to do. But to me, personally, when I look at this team, it's a need. This is someone I'm really excited for. Trayvon Walker. Every single, this is the type of guy you play Madden for. To take a star dev with all the intangibles and make him unstoppable. That's my plan. It's going to happen. Just wait. I promise. Eric Armstead's older, 31 years old. I'm not too worried about him. Josh Hines Allen. He's a right end. Best player on our team. And this is where we get interesting. This is kind of where this team takes a turn. I think him and I think Trayvon Walker can really take over together. I think that's the duo. Contract-wise, I think I have for at least a couple. Yeah, he's signed for 40, 30, 30, and 30. He's here. This dude is, as long as I'm doing this franchise, he's going to be on the team. Because if I take him anywhere, my penalty is going to be insane. So he is on the squad. Big fan of him. They got Harrison, defensive tackle. Definitely could use a little bit of work. They got Chad Muma. Yasir Abdullah, middle linebacker, Devin Lloyd. We'll talk about him. I did kind of briefly talk about an 84 speed middle linebacker and what that looks like. Olucon, 88 speed. Caleb Johnson. And then DB-wise, this is where I think we need a little bit of help, if I'm being honest. J.C. Jackson is a little bit old. Campbell is good, not necessarily elite. Jerry and Jones. I think this guy is probably definitely a starter for us. 6 feet and pretty fast. Is he elite? No. Tyler Hall, Zach Peterson. I think this is a position that I really want to discuss kind of as we go because I think it's one that needs help. Cisco Disco, best user in the game. Probably the user that's has become a superstar more than anybody else. Wingardium Leviosa. He might play up top year 1. And then Darnell Savage, Antonio Johnson, who's young, who I like. I kind of want to have him at free, Savage on the right side. And then kicker, we got Cam Little and Logan Cook. And the number 1 overall pick. Okay, next stage is free agency. There's a little bit of a recap of the team, which will hopefully help when you see me start making some of these decisions. Okay, guys, free agency. I got orange juice for free agency. Holy smokes. Free agency is going to be crazy. It's been open for probably 20 minutes. I don't know if this is the free agency to go crazy, if I'm being honest. A lot of these bids for Hufanga is definitely the most intriguing player that there is here. 5 by 19 that I don't know if it's worth. He's young, he's good. I'd love to bring him in. Honestly, if I was gonna go all in, I would say he wouldn't be a player that I would hate to do that. Holland's even more popular. Burns is crazy popular. Garrett Bowles, I think probably the position that I would be more inclined to spend on is I just lost Brandon Sheriff. So I think I need to kind of have a common sense free agency where I kind of like don't look around, don't try and be too fancy, and go after some of these like more layup type players. Not layup, but like someone like Will Hernandez is 29 and he might, for 1 year at like $10 million, he's an 80 overall guard and he steps in and I need help there. Now, whether or not I get him, looks like the Patriots are offering him way more money than me, is a big question. Same with Ryan Kelly. Ryan Kelly, I could probably be number one with a pretty aggressive offer. I think he'd be someone. Truthfully, I don't think it would be shocking for the Jags to go this direction. Ryan Kelly is 32. I would offer him 2 years, probably this. The O-line is, wow, it's telling me I don't even have the available funds for that offer, which is wild. It looks like he's got a bit of a bidding war, which is interesting. You can see the bids just flying in here. I just don't think this is the free agency. A lot of people go all in year one. I'm not in year one because this is going to be the worst free agency that we have. In the entirety of this franchise, this will be by far the worst free agency. So to spend all your money here seems ridiculous, though I would try and get a Ryan Kelly. I think Ryan Kelly could be a good signing for us. And then also I wouldn't mind talking to some of the DBs that are maybe a little bit less popular. Like Lenore he's got 4 offers. Gilly Lock, Brandon Stevens, Adoree Jackson, Jaquan McMillan, like someone like Greedy Williams or Caleb Farley has 1 offer. I wouldn't mind giving him a chance. Caleb Farley, former Titan. Just kind of more going for the players that are a little less interesting, that are still going to get money, that still might help us. It's time to talk trades. First thing that I want to do is I want to offer this pick around. I want to see what I can get. Now, in this draft class, I'm going to tell you where my head's at right now. I could take Travis Hunter, 100%. But I know a lot of people want Travis Hunter. So, I don't need Travis Hunter. I would rather get a Will Johnson. I'd rather trade back to get a Will Johnson or trade back to get a Will Campbell or a Calvin Banks and set up my future. That intrigues me more. Quarterback-wise, I'm not going. So I know someone who wants Shedeur might give me 2 or 3 more first-round picks. I feel like I'm very much in a Bears-Panthers situation here where I could trade back and still get someone really good. You got guys like Luther Burden, Egbuka. I know for a fact Will Johnson would be huge for us to bring in. Ben Morrison would be huge. Burke would be huge. There's good safeties. There's 2 really good tackles that I think could help us out day one. I'm comfortable trading back. So I'm going to get on the phone. I'm going to talk about it, and we're going to figure it out. Okay, what would you offer with pick 2? Just to move up 1 spot. I'm testing the waters. This is my early...
Just to move up 1 spot. I will give you my 3rd this year along with my my 2nd overall pick.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Your 3rd. Oh. No. Give me Dexter Lawrence. Okay, I'll take Travis Hunter.
I didn't know you.
I know you're a Travis Hunter fan. I see your little Colorado profile picture. I know who you want. I have all the leverage here. I'm going to take Travis.
You have no
and I'm going to laugh in your face unless you give me Dexter Lawrence.
You take Travis, then T-Mac is mine.
Okay,
So-
take T-Mac, whatever. Okay, let's say it wasn't Dexter Lawrence. Here's what I would do for you.
Yeah, you're smart.
I'll trade back 1, but I want your next year's first.
You can't be serious.
I'm dead
That's
serious.
fine, really.
I'm absolutely dead serious because I know how bad you want them.
Listen, man, I've got people on the phone.
You got nobody
They
on the
want
phone.
pick 2. They want pick 2,
No.
and they're willing to give me a bag.
No,
Just
you got nobody
3
on the
spots.
phone.
Move back 3 spots.
Nobody's on the phone.
You think you have leverage, but the truth is, Travis Hunter doesn't like you anyway.
Okay.
He wants to go to Jacksonville.
I promise you'll be calling back. I look forward to the call back.
Guarantee I won't.
Okay, bye. Okay, just kind of testing the waters with pick 2. Here's what I'll do. Do you remember what the Bears traded to get to move up to 1?
The Panthers.
The Panthers. Yeah, the Panthers traded. Yeah.
DJ Moore first and other stuff.
Okay. I'll throw out an offer, and you can definitely. I expect you to say no. I want your first for the next 3 years, and you can have Shedeur or Travis Hunter. You get your pick of the litter. I move back 8 spots. We develop a good business relationship, and we're friends for life. My birthday party's coming up.
Next 3 years.
Just 3 years. Just 3 years of first. So round 1 pick 9, round 1, and then round 1 pick TBD. So it could be.
Any way we can make next year a trade like Chase Young or something.
You can't afford Chase Young. I know that franchise. You're broke.
Yeah.
Chase Young's a star dev though. I don't think I can do that. Give me your best offer, because I'm gonna field like 20 calls here. Just before I leave,
Right.
give me your best offer. I want to hear it.
You down to do those 3 first?
I would do the 3 first, but I'd have to call a few more people. But I want your first round picks for the next 3 years. That's what it goes for in the NFL. That's what I would do.
Yeah. If you could add in your 4th, I'll do that.
You just want my 4th?
Your 4th.
So round 1 pick 1, round 1 pick 1 with my 4th. Okay, noted. I will get back to you on this. So your 3 first for number 1. Okay, I'll get back to you.
Yeah. All right.
It's interesting, but I think 9 doesn't intrigue me as much. I do want a star. Like, I don't want 9. Things could look a lot different. I'd love to still get Will Johnson or Calvin Banks. So I don't know if I get that at 9. It's an intriguing offer, but I think I can still do better. Okay, you're pick 15, so this better wow me.
Okay. Do you want Quentin Nelson? Protect your franchise QB.
Do I want Quentin?
Mr.
A $22 million. Okay, so that's pick 15 and Quentin Nelson.
Yeah, I can move really anyone besides Jonathan Taylor. I'd even move, you don't want AR, but I'd move anyone besides JT.
Would you do, and like I said, I'm fielding offers, so I'm not saying yes to anything right now. Would you do Nelson and your next 2 first? This first and next year's first. Is that a yes? Sounds like a yes.
I don't think I could do next year's. I could do next year's second. I don't think I could do the first.
I'm moving back 14 spots.
Yeah, but you're getting like one of the best offensive linemen in the game.
Yeah, no, he's pretty good. It's a good offer. Now, so you're saying, what about this draft? I want Nelson and I want your first and your second in this draft.
Trying to get Tyler Warren in the second.
Yeah, you're not going to.
And
You're not going to if you do this, but that's what it's going to cost. I don't want to be at 15. My fans, if I trade back to
I do that.
Okay, I'll get back to you. I'm glad to know that you'll do it. I'm just fielding offers. Okay. When you got the number 1 pick, man, you can just say anything. These dudes they want Travis or so bad. It's beautiful. I don't even know if maybe I'll just take them. Maybe they're that good, but that's a pretty good offer. Like we're getting good offers here. The Raiders want Shedeur. You know this. I don't have to tell you that.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
I'll move back 2 picks. You get Shedeur Sanders. I think the Giants want to take him. I talked to the Giants on the phone. He said he's taking Sanders 100% no matter what. Yeah. You jump in front of him. You take Sanders or Hunter. Mm-hmm. But I need something with this first.
I got you.
Okay. I knew you'd be interested. I waited. I called you first.
I bet. But look, though. Do you like Nate Hobbs, the corner?
I do like Nate Hobbs.
Yeah, I want him off my team ASAP.
Why do you want him off your team?
Cause he not up to speed with the rest of my DBs. You feel me?
Okay. Give me Nate Hobbs in your next year first. You move up 2 spots.
If I add my next year first, right?
I'm saying give me pick 3, Nate Hobbs in your next year first. You get Shedeur. Uh-huh. Or else, I'm just going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to take Travis Hunter number 1. The next guy's going to take Shedeur. You're not going to have any of these elite players, and you're going to do...
You're right.
I know. I'm just telling you how it goes. I got leverage here.
Look, I got a question, though.
Yeah?
If I give you my first next year, right, would you be able to add your second?
Second which year?
For this year.
So my first round this year, my second round pick this year.
Uh-huh. For pick 3 this year, Nate Hobbs, and the first next year.
To move up 2 spots.
Yeah.
Would you do my third this year? And we got a deal. I'll send it right now.
Your third. Let me look at it.
It's 65. It's pretty much a second. So it's not. It's honestly.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay, my first, my third. You move up 2 spots. You get Shedeur. I get Nate Hobbs in round 1. Pick 1 of next year.
Yep.
Pleasure.
We do it right now.
Hey, enjoy Shedeur Sanders, bro.
Yeah.
You need it.
Absolutely.
Raiders fans are gonna love you. You're gonna be GM of the year. They're gonna build a statue. Okay, sent it over. Boom! Let's go. That's a realistic deal. So I got in his head in the chat. I was sending. I'm gonna tell you guys how deep I was going with this, because this I might sound crazy. I was sending pics of Shedeur Sanders. I was doing the Buffalo. I was sending pics of the Rolex. I was trying to convince them that I was taking. I had no intention of taking either of those players. Between me and you guys, no intention. Now I have pick 3 and I gain a first next year. That is probably one of the better 2-spot trade-ups. The other sneaky part of that deal is I get Nate Hobbs. I help fix my... I think, grade the trade. I think the trade's a 10 out of 10. I have a feeling the first 2 guys, I know who they're going to pick. I'm going to be sitting... Next year I pick up a first. And I'm going to be sitting in a spot where I can bring in Will Johnson. Yeah, I'm not going to get Hunter, and I'm not going to get Shedeur Sanders, who are the 2 most popular ones right now. Oh, actually, it might be Cam Ward. See, I'm curious. Everyone keeps saying Sanders, but I feel like Ward, they might all be messing with me and taking him. Whereas I feel like I'm going to be able to sneak in here and leave with a Will Johnson at 3, which I would skip out of here with Will Johnson because I think he'd help me out a lot. Okay, we'll see how free agency 1 goes if we get anybody, but draft is coming up. Okay, so Caleb Farley I got outbid for, but I definitely spent a lot of my money on Ryan Kelly. I like this as my only free agent signing. Someone bid up on me for Farley, but when I got Hobbs, I decided not to. This is a realistic, really good move for us. 18 a year. We bring in Ryan Kelly. I'm a happy guy. I needed him. I feel like our interior line was so bad that was a very good trade for us. We're a mess on the line. Like, part of me thinks keep trading down, get more assets and see what happens. But like, we needed a Ryan Kelly, someone in the middle to help us. So I'm pumped about it. Draft day is coming up. I'm sitting here eating my guac and chips. Round 1, pick 1. Oh, the Giants is gonna be heated. Maybe Shedeur, maybe people were messing with me. Travis Hunter goes 1. Okay, that's interesting. And Cam Ward goes 2. Okay. Talent top 5. This is a really difficult decision. I know it's a major position of need. I moved back and I can get who I believe to be the best corner in the draft with a trade back. Or do I just tell my QB to kick rocks and take one of these guys? Do I take Gene T? No. Guys, I can overthink this all I want. This team needs a true number 1 DB. Boom! Fellas, let's go, man! Welcome. Hey, that was good because I wanted a DB. I have a first next year. I think that was a really good trade. And I bring in Nate Hobbs, and I get my guy from the start, who I wanted. A true lockdown DB from Michigan, the best player in college football. Love what I did here. He is hidden 93 speed, 93 prototype, top tier corner. Can't wait for you guys to see the highlight film that's about to go to the screen right now. Welcome to the team, Will. This is more just curiosity where we're gonna watch a bit of the draft because this is a really interesting draft class. I think teams sometimes enjoy seeing where their players go. Who's going where? So Shadur goes to the Jets. The Jets actually get their guy. McMillan goes 4. Pierce goes 5. Titans, I feel like I would guess if they're smart. I think real life they're going to be in like kind of Calvin Banks territory. That's what I believe they're going to go with. I'm just pumped about my secondary. Bringing in Will Johnson, Nate Hobbs. That was a fun trade. Like, that was a good trade. He wanted Travis Hunter bad. I had the keys to Travis Hunter. He's going to be able to play him both ways. I think he's probably going to leave feeling like he just got an X factor DB who can also play receiver, which he did. Who do the Titans take? Just for my own. Abdul Carter. That's tough. I feel like that's a good pick for us, too. The Browns? Who are the Browns taking? Sorry, I feel like I'm watching the draft. Jalen Milroe. It's fun to watch these first picks because we're going to get to actually play against these guys. So it's kind of interesting to see who everyone's taking. The other fun thing to remember is we have a really early second round pick. So we're going to be able to get more options. We're going to have more options kind of as we get to that. The Saints really wanted to trade up for Sanders or Ward. They end up going with Luther Burden, which I feel like is pretty good value there. We'll see you guys in a little bit. This is going to be interesting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're up in the second round. Was not expecting this just happened. It all I feel like this second round just happened so stupidly fast. Where I'm not that I'm not prepared for this. I clearly am prepared. To me, this is a lineman pick. To me, our second biggest need is a tackle. And I feel like I'm dumb to not take him or Rutledge. Who looks better? Like, Tate Rutledge would be an instant kind of fix. I feel like Connor Lee Jr. This isn't a flashy pick, but this is like a high value guy. Like, potentially, I'm working towards making our O-line good. You don't win a lot of games with a bad O-line in Madden. And if you've played this game, you know how important it is protecting Trevor Lawrence. I feel like we got to do a better job. And just kind of go from there. I don't know how good this guy's going to be. No freaking clue. But size, awareness, pass block, all seem pretty good. Boom! We may have just got our next 5-year left tackle. And I was surprised that he was there. He was on like my top 4 tackles. The other ones were going. I could have went like a Judkins. There's crazy players at that spot. There's a lot of flash. But I feel like long term, Josh Connolly Jr. will be better. Okay, guys. This is where it's a little interesting. At this stage of the draft, Barrett Carter went recently. I really wanted Barrett Carter. I like the idea of like kind of picking up a user. But what's happened now is a lot of the speed at these positions is picked over. Just being honest with you, there isn't a ridiculous amount of value at this point in this draft. If we're just looking at combine rank, all these different stats, the skill players have been super picked over. Which leaves me in a spot where, okay, running back, there's Edwards, Brooks. Receiver, I don't feel like I really wanted to go receiver this year. I'm okay not. Maybe a tall receiver, but I'm cool with who we have. Jaden Higgins is interesting out of Ohio State. As lame as it is, and I pick a few times in a row, the best value in my mind is tackle and guard. There's still good guards here. There's the Alabama guard. There's a 6'6" guard. Like, there's really good value to rebuild an O-line. Like Logan Parr out of SMU. Left guard, 315, A to C awareness. He looks like a decent player. I'm gonna commit my second and my third picks. And I do have an early fourth to rebuilding an O-line that needs rebuilding. To protecting my quarterback. Logan Parr, he's not a dev, but I think he'll be good. Okay, round 4. This is where Jaden Higgins I don't hate. 6 foot, like we don't have much of a jump ball presence. His speed's only solid. I feel like this could be a bust. I'm gonna do it anyways. 89 speed, 88 acceleration. Okay, not bad. Okay guys, with my last pick, I've been in between. There's no speed. There's really not a lot out here. There's a decent running back. There's a 4-5 runs. I do need a free safety out of Iowa. He did run a 4-4 his second 40K. I'm going to take Quinn Schulte. Because I do technically still need that position. That's a great pick. That was a steal. Good steal. Good draft. I'm excited to see how good these guys are. Guys, as advertised, top 5 talent, Will Johnson. Jags fans, I hope you're cool with this. I feel like this was a smart pick. I like this pick. I like how fast he's quick, he's tall. He's a beast in the college football game. As far as my other picks, Josh Connerly is exactly what I was hoping he would be. I'm probably going to start him at left or right tackle. I think that was a good early second round pick. Value-wise, size-wise, age-wise, he's going to grow with the team. He'll hopefully 2 to 3 years be like an 85 to 86 overall tackle. This is where things were less pretty. Logan Parr, this you could say was a bad pick. You could make the argument. Yeah, I'll say it. That would be the pick that I would say you could argue as a bust. Jaden Higgins out of Iowa State. I'm gonna play him. He's not amazing. Quinn Schulte, I like him. Hidden dev, 68 over. It's funny, the computer drafted me a right guard better than the one that I drafted, which is kind of funny and kind of nice that they did that. Tyler Barron, we got a power rusher, right end, 70 overall, and then Seth Coleman. I think we got 2 or 3 new starters on this team from the draft. I am so unbelievably excited for this right now. I love my job. Thank you guys. Thanks for the fact that I get to do this. I don't say that enough, but truly, thank you. Tank Bigsby's going to play a lot. And I know there's some things that I want to discuss. The depth chart's pretty simple. I didn't go too crazy on the depth chart. I'm going to start. Who's the dude they just paid? They paid this dude. I think I lost him in free agency. Yeah. Shoot, I probably should have re-signed that guy because I think they actually did re-sign him IRL. We rebuilt with Kelly. I got Logan Parr, Anton Harrison on that other side. We're not great, but we're there. That's kind of the best way I could describe our defense and that kind of aspect of our game. We're there. We will show up. Will Johnson immediately steps in as cornerback 1. Nate Hobbs, probably realistically corner 2. And then Tyson playing in the middle. Cisco's going to be my user. So Quinn O'Shoot is going to play up top. Darnell Savage is going to be my other user. So we got another person there. Third down running back is going to be ETN. Power running back is going to be Bigsby. Slot wide receiver is going to be Captain Kirk. This is all pretty self-explanatory. Cisco and Savage are going to play there. And then my slot corner is not going to be Cisco Disco. My slot corner is going to be probably Jerry and Jones and the Prince, the Fresh Prince. Okay, guys, those are our updates. I am excited. I'm a little nervous. I feel like we're good. I've never done a Jags franchise. I love their unis. They're super fun. I love this team. So I'm excited to have fun. I'm excited to lock in. We have upgrades from last year because essentially when you go in, you get an entire year of upgrades at the end because we have to sim an entire season. So we have a lot of upgrades here, a laundry list. Brian Thomas gets +4. My first priority is get him or Kirk Superstar. Do whatever I can to make that happen. And then I'm very conflicted on this. And I almost, rather than showing you a bunch of change of directions upgrades, if I'm going to take time to do anything, I do want to show you something I think is more pressing. The potential Tank Bigsby decision and maybe a trade deadline move. You're going to see here Travis needs to be paid. I don't know if I want to pay him. So that's a question for another day. Week 1, fun in the sun. Let's go. Okay. Let's go, dude. ETN's got it.
Here's ETN to begin
Yep.
the drive. He's got room to roam here.
His job until he loses it. Oh my gosh, and my camera was off for my... That's just sums up sometimes me. Very first play of the entire video. Hyped up for ages. And of course, my face cam is totally dead for it. Loved it.
ETN again. And then out of the gun, Lawrence.
Brian Thomas. Oh, I like the effort. No, I like that. That's a throw that I definitely can get behind that throw. It's aggressive, but Brian Thomas Jr., like I said, he's going to be our #1 guy. We're going to do what we can to get dude the ball as much as possible. And we're obviously trying to progress Trevor Lawrence, but most importantly, we're trying to win some games. I'm just going to go, yep. Kirk, I'm not getting rid of Kirk. First down. Thought about cutting him. There's no point. He's way too good.
Lawrence now off the play action. He's on the move. Running right is Bigsby.
Get out of there, Bigsby. Tank Bigsby. A lot of people have been texting me for Tank Bigsby trades. I think I'm more likely to trade Travis after this season and go with Bigsby next year than getting. I just feel like Bigsby's a really valuable asset. With his speed side, I think he can be good.
Now Lawrence on the play fake.
Welcome to Jags Franchise, everybody. Stay a while. Trevor Lawrence, laser, good drive, 2 good runs, 1 Bigsby, 1 by ETN, and a perfect back of the end zone throw. Okay, 7-zip.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford.
That's Nate Hobbs. I think Hobbs will be good. Not a super sought-after player. He's obviously not going to be perfect in man coverage. This whole first drive is me just trying to get used to a very new team, new secondary, just a lot of new positional players in general.
On first down, here's Stafford. He sends this one to the end zone.
Crazy read. Is that on Jones? Oh, okay. 7 up.
Lawrence working from the gun.
That works for me. Does not work. Does not work.
From just shy of midfield on second down.
Please.
Makes the play inbounds left side.
Okay. Good hit by Will Johnson. That's the first I've seen. Well, the first play that we're seeing of Will Johnson. Hopefully of many. Like, definitely banking on many. But either way, we got that guy's first round pick for next year. So,
Shotgun snap to
we did well. Okay.
First down from the red zone. They're gonna get there and they drop it.
Trevor Walker, let's go, dude. That's a coverage sack. But also, as I mentioned, he's one of the players that I'm most pumped to see kind of how he progresses.
Trying again following the sack.
Honestly, that's the dumbest play in history. Oh, wow. I honestly, that was just a before halftime trying to get the ball out. That's the dumbest play ever. Okay, this sucks. This feeling sucks. I'll fix it. I feel like I was playing good up until that horrible throw and the fumble. Oh, okay. Okay.
To throw here, Stafford. Cup on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not
I would say right now, this is not going well. This is the type of team I would definitely prefer to be beating. To put it simple. I would rather be winning this game than losing this, which is very obvious. Disco, and look at Nakua is just disgusting. Oh, goodness sakes. Okay, Will Johnson, one of you, Prince, I don't care who it is, Hobbs, somebody go crazy here, please.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. He has the catch, but no call.
Yep. Will Johnson. That might be a clip. When I draft him, I always like to talk about what are the draftable clips. The plays that are going to get you guys hyped. That might be one. Gets off the block. Huge hit stick.
So a tough spot now.
Okay,
This is 3rd and 9.
3 versus 7 here makes a difference. Doesn't make as big of a difference as I would like because I am in a small rut.
They just get the play off.
Nice defense, Barrett.
He has the
Oh,
Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams with the lead coming out of halftime.
okay. I'm down bad right now.
Try following the sack.
Good catch, Gabriel. This is a lot just for
This
confidence.
one gets to the 33-yard
Trying
line
to
before it's
get
stopped.
that confidence
Working
back
quickly here.
that's been somewhat taken from us.
Lawrence on 3rd down.
There it is, Brian Thomas. Like, I can I win this game?
And he's gonna be
Probably not.
brought down after reaching the
But I
33.
do feel like I made a couple really kind of dumb mistakes that are why I'm in this position that didn't need to happen.
Taking a big shot for the end zone.
Who the heck?
Defender comes away with it. And the Rams are gonna have it. And he's gonna hang on to that.
Okay, guys, that caps off maybe.
And they're one of the
I was in a
teams to begin
blender.
the season
The
with a
blender
winning
is
record.
being used in the kitchen. I was in a blender. I made 2 really bad reads. Going into this game, I thought this was going to be the lightest work. I was celebrating this throw. This interception shocked me because he got here and I'm like, oh, yeah, he's 96 speed. Like, he's going to beat him to the corner. I throw it and look at Nazeeh Johnson literally outruns him to the spot. Horrible week 1. I'm embarrassed. I'll be better. I got to rethink a lot of things. I need kind of a mental timeout. But yeah, we'll be back. Okay, guys, we called going into week 2, we called a players only meeting. It was just Trevor, the team, and we just talked about our goals, talked about the things we did good, and then we talked about the things that we did bad, which were we threw 2 picks, I forced the ball, I was slow in the pocket, I didn't move well with Trevor Lawrence, I made bad decisions, I got burnt over and over. Those are the bad things. Just a couple of the bad things. And the Panthers is a guy who I know is really good. This has 0-2 written all over it unless I figure it out. So I definitely took the little bye week to. It wasn't a bye week. I can't believe I lost. So that was brutal. I have to be way better than that. I'd like to work towards defensive development. So I'm going to spend some of my points here to work towards hopefully if Will Johnson's not a superstar or something, I might break the game because. Cowboys franchise, if you know, you know. Okay, week number 2 is against the Panthers. This is a winnable game. Run the ball, slow everything down. We will win it.
Lawrence starting with a throw.
This is what we talked about. We talked about this in the team meeting. Dude, we talked about this in the team meeting.
Finally bring him down.
Best players need to be best players.
Gain and a new set
It was
down.
first thing that was said in the players meeting. It was, hey,
And that'll be good for
ETN,
Jacksonville first
Ingram,
down.
step up. You guys are the veterans of the group. Players only meeting. They took accountability for week 1.
Drives into a pile
And now
of
we're gonna
yards
try and
he
run.
stopped right- Lawrence working from the gun. Davis there to grab it. And he's out of bounds after
Nice
reaching
throw.
the 25-yard
Nice
line.
throw.
Yards there
I like
and a new
that.
set it down.
That to me was the best thing that we've done in 2 games by far.
Following that big play.
Best thing we've done. Continue to work to establish the run, even if it's a lot of moves.
And he
It's
gets
a lot
this
of
forward
movement.
to the 19.
Kicking off an explosive one, really bring it back to the defense.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He brings it in. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And with just one hand, he
So
makes
what did we say in the
the
meeting?
touchdown.
Let him cook.
The
And what did I do?
Jaguars finish up
Kirk,
an excellent opening
ETN,
series.
all Ingram, all of us.
Christian Kirk, touchdown.
That was much better than game number 1. I like that.
This drive out, 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
Oh, that's a nice play. I'm considering Will Johnson, and there's steps to this. I'm considering, where is Will Johnson going to be the most effective? Playing the slot, playing against corner routes, or playing against, there's a few different
Young working from the gun.
arguments to it. Look at that right
He
there.
stays up.
Trayvon,
Just gonna get rid of
that's
this
so
one. Smart move
soft,
there when he
dude.
saw the
That's
field. It's
horrible.
gonna be
Give him a target. No one did. and he simply has to get rid of it.
It's caught. That's Thielen. Sticking to the air. It's Young. He's going to push one deep.
Who? Is that him? That's Will Johnson! Go!
By their rookie from Michigan. And the Jaguars, they're going to have it. And he's career.
That, my friends, is Will Johnson in his first game making an absolutely huge splash. Okay. Jags fan, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet, because we're going to start cooking. Brian Thomas Jr.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And this is Mark. Now it's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right.
Yep, Trevor Lawrence, laser.
Big catches
Captain
made.
Kirk.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Ooh. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Flushed out now to his left.
Oh, good try, Trev.
Player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that
Wow.
throw.
Adam. Adam, just not a lot of time. Okay, that's fine. Take the 10-0 lead. This has been an excellent start. Will Johnson's playing well. You're moving the ball well. It's been a lot of productive plays. There's nothing to be sad about. Take the ball.
To the air on first down. Young. Throw is there. Here's Young on first and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped.
Oh, that's a deflection, but it's not. Oh, okay, that could have been much better.
Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding
Third down.
up. They're able to drop. Shotgun snap now to Young. And this won't be caught.
Great
Clock is
man
gonna
coverage
stop
by
with
Prince
about 14 seconds to go.
I'd say he has to take. I don't know if he has.
Well-timed strike by the-
I'm not
This is a guy
convinced he
who's
has a
used
better
to
option.
embracing
Like,
contact.
this is obviously
Usually-
the option
usually
he's
makes
going
catches
with.
in
I'm not
stride a
convinced
bit,
it's
but
better.
I guess it's tough for anybody to make a
I
play
think he
every
could maybe
I
kick
think
it.
these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old
Oh.
ice bath as just
Respect.
about
But still, like, I think he was in field goal range then, and I think he's going to be in field goal range now. So I don't know what he gained. I don't know if he gained as much going for that as he probably would have liked. Maybe he did.
Young throwing here. Escapes the pocket. Now Young. Oh, he puts some
He
heat
got
on
me.
this
That's the
deep
rookie,
ball
though.
left side.
Good
Really
job,
pushing
Rook.
the envelope. Young looking to throw. He's on the move. Young to throw it. Catch. Play action now. Young. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender. On third down, it's Young. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the
Good play.
beat down. Working inside the red zone. Finds Sanders.
Okay,
And they make
something's
the
going to
stop as
happen
that
here.
play reaches the 14-yard
Just
line.
trust. Something's going to happen here. We're going to figure it out. Interception.
Throwing it again here.
is on its way.
Chased out to his right.
Move him, move him, move him. I got you.
And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah, tie game.
Lawrence now off the play action. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30.
You can clip that if you want. If you're wondering why I'm so confident in this, it's that I can get Trevor Lawrence back. There's your answer. Oh my gosh, that's maybe the most impressive throw I've seen in a very long time. He might try and switch stick here.
And he has the
He
catch, gets both feet in, that's a
did.
touchdown.
17-0. Too late.
Jaguar. Young working from the gun.
No!
Coverage.
No! Shut up.
And he's there for the interception. And the Jaguars are
How
without two interceptions,
the
but
heck
here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback
did he just pick
becomes so
that?
critical. And frankly,
That was
some of the
actually
QBs
incredible.
playing today
There's very
have
few
big
times
style
I
in their
say
background because you flush your
I'm
mistakes.
very
Okay,
overdramatic
strike
in
out,
these
throw an
leagues.
interception,
I'll
but
say
you gotta
that.
go get it in that next series.
That was actually
Put these interceptions
unbelievable.
behind.
Lawrence working from the gun. Back to throw it.
Up top,
He has
Brian
it
Thomas.
first over the middle.
Love that
He's gonna be
read.
stopped
Love
at
that
the
throw. Love that
17-yard
execution.
line. From the red zone now. Into traffic, complete.
Receiver couldn't get it done.
Has it in close. Touchdown, Jackson. Trying to get set at the line.
Cisco Disco.
Probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it.
That's how you win a football game. Hey, I'm not confident enough to be making up excuses for my opponents yet. I'm not there yet. I will get there. I'm currently not at the point where I'm ready for that. However, that point will come soon because that was an unbelievable effort and an unbelievable game from Lawrence. 4 touchdown passes. Ingram, Thomas, everything went well. I love it. Okay, guys, playing a keyboard and mouse dude here. Week number 3. You don't see a lot of keyboard mouse players, especially ones that are 2-0. I'm running these leagues on a different. You're gonna see a lot of new names because they're kind of being ran a little on a different place than they were. So that's why you're seeing some random names. Both these guys were good. I just want to get a number value to it. 12. Okay. 12 million and 7. I don't hate. 7 I don't hate whatsoever. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 3. I want to just do what I just did. I think Trevor Lawrence can go crazy. Trevor Lawrence was amazing in that game. Want to continue to progress him. That's all part of the goals that we have with this Jags franchise. My goals are simple. 3 simple goals. Win, win, win. All of that. That's the only 3 goals that I care about. Trevor Lawrence, he's going to get a strong arm upgrade. Wow, it's crazy to me that Lawrence's best thing is a scrambler. I assumed it would be strong arm. I don't know why. I'm surprised that scrambler is his number 1 thing. But yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Week 3. This guy is pressed into the moon.
Lawrence starting with a throw. He's on the move. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they catch up to him, but
Automatic. First down.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket.
Give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
Forced out to his right.
Oh gosh, Brett.
And they can't connect.
What are these reads? I don't like the beginning of this game at all.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Clicked off. What a loser!
It's intercepted.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Chargers have an early
Corner was wide open. I don't know why I threw that. I really don't.
Love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Catch is made down the right sideline. From the red zone now.
And then I hesitate.
And close to the
What
end.
a brutal. That's bad. I don't like how I hesitated there at all.
Herbert from the gun. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown.
Oh, 7-zip.
Defensively.
The give right side.
Bigsby.
Avoid-
Bigsby!
Got a foot race.
Holy smokes!
He cuts it to the right sideline. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown.
Should that be my running back?
The Jaguars reach pay dirt for the first time this
Should
game.
that should probably that was maybe one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I looked at his stats. He's killing it this year. Should that be my running back?
Right down the middle. It's first and 10. Herbert hits his top. Shotgun snap to Herbert.
You just throw that?
And there's a man.
Dude, are we being for real right now?
Picked off by
That would
Herbert.
he. I was waiting. I'm like, I put him in the 25. I was waiting. Cannot believe he just. Okay, guys, what I realized on the last play was Tank Bigsby had maybe one of the best runs I've ever seen. That being said, will that continue? Maybe, and probably not. But I'm willing to see it through, to see if Bigsby could become the back. It would save me money and it would save me money, and definitely I could get more for ETN on a trade.
They run it again with Bigsby. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's complete. Now a give. It's ETN headed left. Running right is Bigsby.
Losses.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Throwing deep down the near side. Touchdown Jacksonville.
I'm not saying that was good. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to your face and tell you that was a good decision. I'm not. But I will be happy because that was super cool. Was it smart? No, but it was super cool.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Chased out to his right. Connection made with his back.
I can't be mad. I got a garbage play too. Like I got something completely stupid as well. So I can't be too upset. Will Johnson's got 3 picks. I'm happy.
Working inside the red zone.
Trayvon Walker. Give Trayvon
He's
that
not
side.
gonna get there. Trying again, following the sack. On the move, headed right. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars launches
Is
the
that-
return, goes out of bounds, bringing us
Maybe
to
this
end
is
of
the
our
greatest
first
pick. Dude's got 4 picks
half.
in
We
3
reach the
games.
midway point of this contest.
Even though there's
2
been
quarters
some
down,
aspects of
and
this
an
that I would
exciting
say
2
aren't
to
as
go.
good,
The NFL
that's
on
one
EA
aspect
Sports
right now that
returns
is
after this.
killing.
Well, that first half
Absolutely
certainly an
killing.
interest- First and 10. Here's Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Nate Hall.
Great.
Lawrence to throw it.
Lawrence, heat up, Lawrence.
Finds some
Heat up.
time.
Heat up, heat up, heat up.
Lawrence now off the play action. He fires one deep down the left sideline. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
21-7.
Back to the air, Herbert.
That's such good defense.
The Jets drop him.
Nearly perfect. And Trayvon Walker gets rewarded for it. And I haven't talked a lot about him, but he's somebody that defensively I really want to see progress. I want to see him get upgraded. I want to see him get a dev breakout. He's so fast.
To throw, Herbert.
That's a nice play.
Now Herbert to throw. He put some juice on a deep throw. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. He takes this in. Touchdown. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Looking for a
How did-
target. Caught nice gain left
How did
side.
Trevor get rid of that?
And they finally bring him
I'm trying to
down.
think.
But that is a
How-
big gain and a new set of downs.
I don't really understand how Lawrence even got rid of that ball. I thought we were totally hit there.
From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Lawrence throwing here. He rolls to his right. Here's Lawrence to throw. Escapes out to the left.
It's still Trevor, man.
Throw finds Evan Ingram.
I know it's a 70 overall version. It's not the same Trevor from his rookie year. He doesn't have a superstar. But this is still Trevor Lawrence, and I can work with this team. I promise you I can work with this team. Go for it. I'm giving Bigsby a few more carries.
Now it's Bigsby.
In his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing.
Yeah, I knew you were going to leave it. That's the funny thing is, even before he probably even knew he was going to leave that route, I knew he was going to leave that route. Okay, he's got no timeouts, guys. GG's in the chat.
Set up to throw.
Lots of fun. Oh my
He
god.
did it. He made the interception. Derwin James picks it. He's at midfield.
A lot of good things. A lot of good things. Lawrence was amazing. Bigsby, we're still building. We're still figuring things out. It wasn't 100% perfectly executed. but it's a win. I don't want to talk about that last play. That last play could have been maybe the worst ever. It had potential. This we can sort out. I have 1 4-touchdown game, and we're looking pretty good. Thomas, Kirk, everybody doing good. Let's talk about this, though. Will Johnson, 4 interceptions already. 2.5 sacks for Trayvon. This is what we want to see. Let's go. Hey, guys, what a win last week was. I got to say, there's been a couple surprises. I am currently shopping, and I'm not 100% on doing this. I just want you to know this isn't like I'm trading him, but I'm shopping ETN. I do. The only reason I would, and I'm curious, comments. You can comment down below whatever you guys think. I'm really curious if you guys feel like Bigsby long-term is the better option. I don't know. You may or may not agree. I think I get a lot out of Travis Etienne, but I feel like I know what I have with him. So I don't need him to play all the time because he's already a superstar. Bigsby goes up to superstar. Like, if I could really get Bigsby to superstar, then I could trade Etienne and definitely pick up a 2 or something. Like, it would probably surprise even me what I could get for Bigsby. So that's kind of where I'm going with that. Will Johnson's the best DB in the league right now. He's just flying from everywhere. Like, it's kind of gross how good he's been. I'm hoping I can get enough staff points to unlock his dev, because if he's not a superstar, I'm going to lose my mind. But yeah, going into this next week, I think Lawrence has been good. I think I've been pretty good. I feel like I'm throwing the ball pretty well. I just kind of want to keep it up. We're 2-1, fun in the sun. We got the Browns and the Texans next.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here.
Brian Thomas.
Hits it through the middle.
That was a little bit slippery. Oh, man. Okay. Good opening throw.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. Now Lawrence on the play fake.
Oh, there we go, Gabe. No.
And this one's up. Lawrence now off the play action.
Cook him. Cook him, Brian. Look at these throws. I told you.
Drives this forward to
Did
the
I not?
6.
I told you guys. I said I was going to get better. I was going to start to cook. It's happening. And Bigsby's in. I don't know if Bigsby's going to be my long term. I don't really know. But I really like the power of Bigsby is really good.
You still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
He's on the move.
That's fine. I think that's, no. You know what? There's a couple points in the season where I look at this as a break point. If I get this, confidence is through the roof, and everyone's pumped up. I'm gonna make the decision to go for this. I don't know. It's definitely stupid, but I'm doing it. Okay, it was stupid play defense. Whatever. You know what? I'm showing confidence in myself that I probably shouldn't be.
From the 17. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
He's good.
And that
He's
pushes
really
them
good, by
back.
the way.
3rd down.
Hines Allen, very, very, very good, by the way.
The sticks on 3rd and long. Judy there to grab it. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket.
That's a lot. That's a stupid. Every league I do, Milrow, I feel like this is foreshadowing. Every league I've done, Milrow's been a Brown. I'm going to foreshadow right now. He ends up in a. This usually happens in these leagues. Because every single one, it seems like it's always Milrow on the Browns. He doesn't know. He doesn't know about him. He just does, it's fine. It's fine if you don't know about him. He's the best player on the field. If you don't know, you don't know. Did you see he just tried to hit me with that glitchy bunch play? I'll show you what play he just tried to hit me with. Same one I run. PHE, where he runs across. Didn't work.
Both of them. You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Beauty.
That's complete to Ingram along the sideline.
It's a nice throw, just an unfortunate result, but a really good read.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Sheds out for Rusher. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new
Clip that, please. Clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it from the 29. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence.
Kirk, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to hit these throws. I'm just not making them right now.
He may take away that
Oh, he's got to catch that.
Anticipation as a quarterback, it's the same thing for a
Gabriel, I gotta blame the team on this. I know I'm playing overly aggressive. Whatever. I hit a sick clip there, but like both that and the Kirk play hit the dudes in the hands, and they did nothing. Those I'm blaming my team. Don't care. Hate me if you want.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's to throw it on first down. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down. He's got it. Short side option here. He's running left.
Okay.
And they've got him
Oh, I'm just not. I'm happy with a couple things from this game, but I'm more upset about the lack of run game is bothering me, and then also one thing that's really bothering me right now is just those couple drops. Even though those were tough throws, I definitely feel like those needed to be caught. No.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And they take this in for the score. First down throw, Lawrence. Getting out to his left. He's caught, and he lost the football. Oh no, it's out! And the Browns pick it up.
I'm making some.
Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
That was me. I was trying to do too much. I was picturing myself in the end zone. And with every team, I have these little moments. Let me have them. I'll learn.
Now following the turnover.
I'll learn.
And he's got it. Touch. 2nd and 1. Rolling left, buying some time. Caught along the left side.
That was a first down for him.
Not get both feet in. That's incomplete.
He was definitely too big right there.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And
We're moving back.
For now, he brings up
4th down.
Let's see what this
Great
penalty flag
defense.
is all about. We're going for this. Flush down out
I'm
to
not
his
moving him.
left.
Sorry, buddy. I know you're waiting for me to move that guy down. I'm not moving him. I refuse. That's a great stop. Honestly, good. Shout out to the entire offense for this performance, and a huge negative, or shout out to the entire defense for this performance.
Got a man. It's Thomas. Here we go. 2nd and 9.
There it is. That's the throw.
Complete to his back.
That's the
Take
throw.
big speed.
We can stop him too. That's the thing, right? I don't feel like this dude's unstoppable, so we can get him off the field.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Launches one deep downfield. It is caught at 1st down. He keeps it left on the option. Ooh. Back to throw. Chased out to his right.
See what I mean? He's big.
He did it. He made
Our defense is shocked. Go.
Darnell Savage
Keep
with
the
a
offense
pick.
off the field. Oh my gosh. We got a game, folks.
Down the left sideline.
I hate to say it. We got a game.
Touchdown.
We're tied up.
He may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Will Johnson, get him. That's a good run by Nick Chubb. Curious sort of to see what he does here, if he's going to go real run clock on me.
By the 35. Going to the ground again on 1st. Looking to the air here. He fires one deep down the middle.
Nope, doesn't have him.
Back to throw it.
Okay, I don't know what he's going to do here.
Brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is. Looking to throw. He's on the move. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville.
Oh
Browns in
no!
range for a game-winning
Wow!
score.
Wow! 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 Wow!
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ford. And he maneuvers through the
I
middle.
really allowed Milrow to do that.
+4 equals a first down.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. He wisely avoids contact.
Game, folks.
Sliding down there. And that's
Dang,
not good enough.
it's all on me. I didn't play good enough at the
That's a
start.
pickup of 9.
Like, if you really want to sum up where this game went wrong and why we're going to be 2-2, it's not one situation. It's not one fourth down. It's the fact that the beginning of the game on multiple occasions, I made horrible decisions.
Another chance to take a shot on it.
Thank you for scoring. I let him
Barrels
score. Maybe
across for the
that-
touchdown.
Okay.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Good
One
bounce
Thornton
back.
takes it away. And this one
I'm
may
winning
be
a lot
reach
lately,
now
but I
because
suck.
the defense comes through with
Anyone relate to
6.
that? Okay, guys. That last game left me pretty frustrated. Just in my, I just don't know. And I guess there are things about this team, like we are a little bit slow. Our receivers aren't overly fast. We do lack a little bit of, like, we have Brian. He's the guy. But my other receivers did struggle to get open. Will Johnson continues to progress at a ridiculously rapid rate. I look forward to him being like a cornerstone DB on this team. He's been just picking everything. Tank Bigsby's another one who's been really solid for us. Now, do I want to go all Tank Bigsby? No. But is Tank Bigsby been better than ETN was? Yeah, I would say he has. But we are losing, so I can't really take it all. Yeah, definitely take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. Quinn Schultz, he gets an upgrade. He's been solid up top. He's actually made a good amount of plays. I've been kind of impressed with this rookie. 6 tackles. He's made some deflections. This is the big rivalry game of the entire thing, and this guy's pretty good. So we got to really we got to be smart. We got to figure it out. We got to make better reads than we've made. I think that's step 1. Make better reads than what we've made. And just kind of take it play by play. Run the ball. This is going to be a tough matchup. Texans are really good. Oh, okay. This is kind of something new. Brian Thomas on these jet sweeps. Not probably where he's going to be long term, but I do kind of want to see how he does in that game. I think Lawrence can be a read option threat as well. There's a few different elements that I really want to add to this squad. Yep. Good job, Kirk. I like that throw a lot.
Get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh my gosh. And then I guess, like, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I promise I'm doing my best. It's just not good enough. I assure you guys from the bottom of my heart, I'm trying my best to move the ball. These are tough leagues, tough opponents. I just can't. I will get better. I'm sorry. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to do that. I'm going to make it happen. We're going to be a better team. All those things are true. But right now, it's tough to watch.
Once again, they run with Mixon. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This goes out wide from Mixon.
Okay.
Now Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Okay.
Nico Collins.
Be better, Brett.
Pays to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now
Go, Bigsby. Carry us, Bigsby.
getting done because they carry over
That should be a touchdown.
essentially 2
Okay.
weeks.
I think I'm just going to lean on Bigsby. My passing game's way too wild. Oh, gosh. Okay. 77.
Here's Stroud. That one complete. It's Tank Dell.
Will Johnson. That was an impressive hit stick from Will Johnson. I think I'm just going to let Bigsby cook. I think I'm at the point right now where I'm admitting defeat with some of my passing game for now, and I'm just going to hope that my run game can lead us.
Stroud looking to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he just... Mixon. That sends him...
Cisco.
Another try for Mixon.
He's short.
And he'll get it down close to
He almost got it, but he is a little short.
Third and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he gets into the end zone.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Good again.
Now Lawrence. To the right side.
I got one time up.
And that'll be good for 8.
I'm not gonna burn this one because I want to save the one for if I get some yards
From
here.
the gun on third down, Lawrence. Able to
This is
fire.
where you use the one time
That's
out that you
complete.
have.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Dancing to his left. Nothing open.
It backed up even further.
Flushed out right.
I'm just gonna try to make my
And
field
he's
goal
got
a
this
little
down a yard or two
better.
shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
You know what? There's really no point in waiting any longer. I'm gonna take my points. I don't think this kicker is good though. That's kind of the one thing scaring me. I don't think this kicker is great.
And that will wind up just... Throwing now is Stroud.
And I almost had him. I went for the lurk of the century.
Collins.
I played a dangerous game. And I got a horrible result. I blitzed that guy and I was like, if he's a second delayed, I can lurk him. No, he was not.
Thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start.
I missed that throw twice. Same throw. He's overthrown that twice.
Jalen Petrie picks it off.
He's overthrown that same throw
Brings us all the way
twice.
back to the 25.
I'm sick of losing right now. I'm sick of
He
it.
said as we were walking off the field.
Oh, this is one of the worst starts I've had in a while. Because it's like it's bad and it's just so bad. Like I feel like nothing is going right now, and I don't really know how to handle this.
Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he'll second and 6. And got his man. It's going for it. Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. Flush to his right.
Good game.
And it's
Okay, we'll figure it out. I don't know, man. This is rough. Guys, I woke up with a new attitude. New bye week. This team is going to be completely different. I'm not making excuses anymore. I know I've struggled, but we're just going to go dominate now. Don't care. Play with confidence. Be ourselves. We're going to win a lot of games. I'm keeping it real simple. Week number 7. Let's go.
They go play action for
I like that. Go! I like that. Kind of what my game plan that I was thinking about while I was sleeping was having Brian Thomas do more of this big motion stuff. Like, I think him and Gabriel were in the wrong spots. I think if I'm going to run an offense like this, I need Brian Thomas to be our motion guy. And I think back to TDBarrett. I need him to be my TDBarrett where I can just check it down to him and just let him go. That's sort of where my head's at with him. And then also just being on that side, you get a lot more different opportunities in play calling. Like, I'm switching up my play calling completely. That's fine. Horrible pass.
second down, Lawrence. To the right side, and Kurt's got it.
That takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He'll be working out of the gun. It's Lawrence.
Good try. Good try.
That's what this entire stadium is counting on.
How about that combo? How about that combo? Chick-fil-A combo with curly fries. That's a combo. We don't have Chick-fil-A here. I wish we do. I wish we did. I not wish we do. I wish we did. Great opener. That made me happy. I hope that made you guys happy. That's a first drive with no interceptions.
Second down, Murray.
Oh, Will almost had it. Let's give Will his credit. Let's give Will Johnson his credit where it's due. He was very close to picking that on the side. We didn't get it, and I know that. But close counts should count for something. Oh, that's...
Every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he will go all the way. Trey McBride. Touchdown,
It's fine.
Arizona.
It's totally fine.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Open.
I like that. That was on timing and accuracy. That play right there, I'm just taking it one play at a time. That play right there, his user kind of moves to Brian Thomas. And I just throw back the other one.
On first down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield.
So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Another first down. Hey, if my tone seems a little more serious, it's because it needs to be. Like I can't lose any more games, so I kind of have to be this locked-in version of myself.
Trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
Can't get out of my way.
And the Cardinals.
Okay, fine. Play defense. Oh, it's fine. Play defense, get a win.
Working out of the gun, Murray. They go. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Okay, Trey McBride's mossing us. I just made a really bad read. Things at the moment are not going that great. Straight up. 100%. Not going great. But a lot of game left.
That is brought in at the 10. Again, it's Murray. This one is pulled in. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Looking free downfield.
That's great as well. First down and 10.
Set up in
I like all these reads I'm making. I'm trying to not underthink. At times I just feel like I'm a bit of an underthinker.
It's first
Which isn't good. I'm trying to overthink with these decisions. Like this I felt like was the right play.
Now a screen set up for Bigsby.
I don't know.
Now here's Lawrence. And here's Lawrence.
Please, please.
It is brought in the end zone.
Christian Kirk's carrying right now. 100% he's carrying. I'm hitting him on drags. I think Brian Thomas is going to want to every single play. And I think what I'm realizing is I can't do that. I can't just lob pass to 96. I want to. I want to make him a superstar. It's just not happening. So I have to just take the underneath stuff and take the points. He gets ball at half. I believe we can stop him. I believe he's got a couple of crazy plays so far. I think we can get him off. And hopefully secure this win back to 500, and we just work our way up from 500.
They'll throw on first down with Murray. He's going to go up top here.
That's Will Johnson.
That's going to on third down. Murray. This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool.
That was good coverage.
His way
Plays are going to come. Just be patient. The big plays are going to come.
Murray's going to throw again. To throw again is Murray. He's going to go up top here for... They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Huge.
He's got his tight end. It's Ingram.
Huge play. Huge play right there. That was a stressful, rough situation. Gabriel! Gabriel! Perfect. That is a throw. That's in between zones. Oh, I had to convert a fourth to even be in this. Okay, this guy is a gunslinger. But gunslingers make mistakes. Gunslingers mess up. Gunslingers throw games away. I know what can happen. Make it happen.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride.
Whatever this guy's paying McBride, he should probably pay him more than whatever he's paying him. I would say whatever that offer is, put more on the table. This is maybe the single most impressive. Give me those! You suck! Leave! Leave my game! Leave my game! Get alert! Switch stick! Gotta get angry. I play best when I'm angry. When I hate everybody. I hate everybody today. Oh, let's go. I love the switch stick. Kind of clicked on, ran a little bit towards him. He played dangerous games, tried to throw to the receiver that he has 280 yards with, didn't work. I can't run the ball. I think my only option is to pass. I have 5 rushes for -2. Don't know what to do.
They go play action for Lawrence.
Even 3 helps here. I'm not currently in field goal.
Is Lawrence.
Gabriel, wow. That's not an easy catch to make whatsoever. I think I got a sweat for this win. I got my hoodie on. I got my tacky sweater. I think it's sweat time.
They'll drop to throw. This pass is
no, that's fine.
Thomas.
Trevor, bring back Clemson, Trevor, man. Bring back Clemson.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Clemson. That's 40 more seconds off the clock. I think I'm going to run the ball a little bit. And I'm leaning towards saying, like, I don't know. I really want to see Bigsby, but I feel like... Don't score, because now you can kick it. Yeah, he knows it, too. Now I can take that time. Guys, we won. Was it? Am I happy? Am I proud? Absolutely not. I hate that I have to play like this. I'm not risking losing. I'm not risking being 2-4 and this entire season being shot. I played good enough to win. Will Johnson got me a pick. Is what it is. Tough toenails, kick rocks, whatever expression you want to use. Those are the 2 that I'm going to use. Great game for Lawrence. ETN might have won his job back, at least for this season. Nice kick to win.
This one he's got to have.
We're back. It felt good. This was a game I easily could have lost. Will Johnson won me this. Like, honestly, Lawrence was actually pretty solid. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. We avoid that pick. We're solid. Will Johnson gets another interception. Having probably the best start a corner's ever had. If you're looking for one big positive, that's the big positive from this thing. Will Johnson is having the best season ever right now, and that's fun to watch. Okay, back to 500. Okay, guys, we are officially back. I think I've decided one thing, and I think you gotta let me live, you gotta let me breathe, you gotta let me learn. I think for now, Travis needs to be my running back. For now. Whether or not he's better for the future, we can't live in the future. We gotta live in the now. For now, he needs to be my running back. I'm also considering a receiver change and giving my rookie receiver a chance to shine. I don't have any rookies playing in the receiving core, and I feel like it could help me to have maybe someone like this Jaden Higgins from Iowa State in the lineup. I'm considering it. We'll talk more next week. I think as of right now, Gabriel Davis is definitely better than him, but I don't hate the idea of getting taller and a little bit better at that position. I think as we kind of work to get better and take the steps to become a playoff team, those are the things that we're going to have to do. Brian Thomas had a better game last game, not a great game. He's yet to have a really great game, but he had a better game. I think the 250, 270, 300-yard games are going to come for him just with time. Big week here against the 49ers. Cannot let up. Got to just win. Okay, we're also bringing back these uniforms. Love them, hate them, motivate them. We're bringing them back. Run game all day. We are going to be a punch you in the face and then lob the ball over your head style of team. I don't care anymore. No more interceptions. No more back shoulder throws. We play ball possession. We play smart. And we win games. That was very close to being gone there.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He's on the move. That's Caught for the first.
He's staying
And
long.
that's good yardage.
He might, I honestly
Set
might
it
play him.
down.
He's a really
What I
good
like
slot
about that
receiver.
kid, I like that they're not
And with
coming
slot
out
receivers
slow
like him, you don't need them to be
here.
amazing. I don't need him on any given day to go run for 98,000 yards after the catch. I need him to catch that ball and just sit. Because usually when he gets the ball, it's for first down. Great job, Christian Kirk. Starting off looking good right now.
From the 46.
Yep, Brian Thomas, BT!
First
down.
yards.
Early downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Everyone in this league,
The Jaguars take a
I'm awake
6-0
now.
lead on their
I'm
opening
awake.
drive.
Still alive. I know I'm barely breathing, but I'm awake. Dots are about to be thrown.
From the gun is Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down
Okay,
at the
I see you,
18-yard
Xavier
line.
Restrepo. Holy, that was a nice catch.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, San
Good bounce
Francisco.
back.
Trying it right side with ETN.
It's a good run. That's a good run from ETN. I think it's just a matter of time with him. Like, I think committing to ETN as my running back, at least Madden-wise right now, he's my only superstar on offense. To have my only superstar on offense on the bench for player progression when you're not winning is just not really a luxury I have. So I think he's the only guy on this team with abilities. I got to commit to it. I got to go halfback stretch. I got to run sideways, laterally, whatever I got to do. He's got to be a beast.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Good job. Oh my gosh. Okay, you were in the job, buddy.
He's one-on-one. He's going to run right through you.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Reception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Nice. Good run ball. Oh, that's what I get, though. That's what I get for playing like a loser. Like, there's consequences for playing a little bit scared. I would say that was a little bit of a scared running move.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence.
Way to secure the catch. Brian, way to secure. Did you see how he caught that ball? He kind of caught it like very efficiently and beautifully.
They'll try it left with ETN. Out of the gun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. Now here he goes.
Curious if he's going to use them
Sets him
kind
up
of.
with 1st and goal.
I'm kind of playing the waiting game to see if he's not using them, I'll take this too. But yeah, about that. I want to be able to still run this.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead
The
just
last 2
before
weeks since I put
halftime.
this New York sweater on,
It's a Christian
Kirk's been solid. I don't have my Scotland kind of beanie on yet.
Little tax
I
on
will.
the extra points.
Let's come.
The ball, think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And they catch up. They'll start the second half with the catch.
Yes, sir. Nice.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the
Second and
line.
11.
The line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Flush down now to his left. Now he's going to fire it deep left side. Really working out of the gun. It's Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete.
Take the ball or something.
And they finally bring him down.
Please,
But that
please,
is a
please
big
take the
gain and a
ball.
new set of- Shotgun, hand off to McCaffrey. And his
Good
effort
hit.
result. 2nd and 8. Bails out of the pocket quick. Go right side is caught by
Guys,
Samuels.
oh man.
This all the way down to the 16-yard
Couldn't be
line.
closer to making that play.
A nice gain of
Very,
13
very, very
yards as
close.
it
Like
brings
we
up
were
a first down.
in definitely the right area there for sure.
Quick throw to the left is complete.
Nope.
McCaffrey running between the tackles.
This is where I win games. In my Madden career, I'm not the greatest defensive player. I'll be the first to admit I'm not necessarily the brightest bulb in the box on defense. But let me just preface that by saying I get a lot of stops at this part of the field. I usually can do a lot of damage.
Looking to throw. He's got it. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
He's got nothing.
And he's brought... Shotgun snap for Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco.
This is day one stuff. That's one of the most obvious combo in the game.
Here's ETN on first down.
Get out of there, Trev. I thought that one was gone. I would have bet a lot of money that I was going to be laughing in the end zone after that play. Shoot. Here.
Throwing now.
I think I've kind of waited for that.
Before he was ready.
Here he is to throw.
Come on, Lawrence!
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Can't cover it much better.
Oh my, that's for the game, Trev. That's for the game, buddy. I need it. I need those throws.
Looking to throw it. He fires one deep down.
Captain Kirk. Oh, that's so big time right there. That's so... Look at that last block on both. That's the only reason that happened. Okay, run the ball. Get the heck out of here.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. To throw.
MVP, man. That's our MVP. Kirk underneath 5 catches in a very tough matchup against the Niners and that slot DB. He's got 5 huge catches.
Now give to ETN running right.
That's a
and
first.
He's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's a first. Take the clock down. Take 3 again. Guys, we're back. 4-3. This is how you rebound. This is how you go from really bad to really good really fast. Heads up. I think just run it in. Yeah. Just run it in. Don't take 3. Run it in. Give them a Hail Mary chance. Don't want to risk my kick getting blocked. If they give us points, they give us points. Travis is back. Everyone's back. 21-14. 4-3 is great. With a chance to be 5-3, like we lock in for next week. With 5-3, we're right back in this thing. Things can change quick.
One final shot here. On the move, headed right.
I don't think you got anything, buddy.
He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done.
Good game, guys. 10 out of 10 performance. This is how we win. 10 out of 10 performance against a really tough team. Could not be more proud of myself about that game. 7 for 10, 2 touchdowns, no pick. Kind of had random games, like Kirk stepped up. Defensively, we didn't get a single stat. No one had a pick or a sack. But it's a win. 4-3, we're back. Okay, guys, now we get to play against someone 1-7, which is wonderful. This is when we start to make our move. This is when we start to look a little bit different. I thought Lawrence really settled in that last game. I think I stopped trying to force the ball. You weren't seeing the same mistakes that I was making earlier, where every single play I'm actively trying to move the ball downfield and just play this super aggressive brand of football that I feel like what you guys want to see. In reality, you guys want to see me win. You want to see me move the chains. That's what I'm committed to. That's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this. This is a big-time game going up against the Seahawks. This is one, it's a trap game, obviously. It's not a super good opponent, but it's a game that I want to win. It's a game that I need to win. It's a game that I would be super happy if we could get out with a W. That 49ers game really set the tone for me, just mentally, momentum-wise, everything. That just set the tone of like, hey, we can do this. We are a dominant force. I know for a fact that we can win games and we can go crazy. So that's kind of what that game proved to me. This one's going to be big as well. Seahawks week at home. Going to put on some cool uniforms and we're going to try and be 5-3. Try and fool them here. Yeah, try and fool him. That's what the run game does. First play, try and fool him. Brian Thomas up top, baby. once we establish this run game, that's going to be my offense. Run, get them to commit, and that's how you get a big-time receiver. First play, someone clearly sees under center. They're immediately thinking in their head, run, run, run. We lob it over the top. Trevor Lawrence, Brian Thomas. Let's go. 7-0.
Back to throw now on first down.
Will Johnson, every time he hits you, people, they feel it. Like, he's had some really, really, really good hits this season that have been super fun to watch.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, Cisco.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Will's there. He's close, very close to making that play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Come here.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
We're back, everybody. I missed you guys. I missed being the cocky yet confident player that I was. I really, really, really missed it. We're back. I think I'm going to be getting stops and I'm going to be scoring a lot. No more stupid plays. No more 28-7 losses. We got this. Just be patient. Well, he's got Woolen on Thomas. I don't think with this route, yeah, look, nobody moved to him.
Just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it.
I think I can still.
On play action.
I don't think that.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Okay, he's screaming everybody at me. I think I can just lob though. I hate to say this, but I think I'm just gonna play this super lame. I think I can lob it to him.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And unable to connect.
He's a little soft on those. I'll say he's a little soft on some of those catches. Shoot. This is wild to do. I definitely should not be doing it.
They'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Okay, whatever. Play defense. That's wild. That was wild. I got a little angry about the mess up. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Get a stop here. Don't get overconfident, Brett. That's all right. One bad drive, we're still fine.
Now, Bolts here inside the 10-yard line. And he's going to be met. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, it'll be intercepted.
Okay.
They know he's right.
I like that guy.
But is that one
that guy,
that's sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember.
I think that's 2 picks for him, but way more like, yeah, that's only his second pick, but he's made a ton of crazy impressive throws.
Even in their college days when they were used to being dominant.
Just throw it and have him outrun him. Just throw it and have him outrun him. There it is.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Go up top, baby. Go up top. I got 3 for 126 for him. This is. Don't freak out yet, but this could be. You pick your spots. I think that's part of winning is you pick your games. Like this guy, he's playing ridiculously aggressive. This is where I maybe spam to Brian.
They played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display.
Again, it's Lawrence. They will find Dave. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
The ball's got to be gone. 1 step, 2 steps, gone. Yep. Blitz heavy people struggling against me. I will pat myself in the back. I'm good against double A gaps because I'm not afraid to throw it. I'm pretty good at picking up blitzes. If you want to beat me, run a 4-down lineman set, run cover 4 with 2 edge threats. I'll struggle against that. But he's running, I'm not struggling. It's 14-0.
Now, here's another 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Schultz. That's tough, man. That's a tough one for him. Like for him as a 6-foot rookie DB, dealing with Metcalf is no joke whatsoever, and he just did a really good job of it.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
All I'm saying is great things are happening. Enjoy them while you can. This is really cool.
The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL.
Look at this.
Never enough, I believe.
Look at this. Burn him.
All the time when you sit on the ball. I
That's just a smash right out of under center. That was not overthought. That wasn't a crazy good play. That's just a simple smash route from under center that worked perfect. Perfect.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Lob it and see.
Oh, hit. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Wide open.
This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Wide open.
He's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Forced out to his left. It's a throw again is Lawrence.
That Woolen? Don't care.
This is caught.
Don't care. You think? Hey, I get that's a 98-speed superstar DB. He's not guarding him today. I promised you guys at some point Brian Thomas would take over. I think this is the beginning of me figuring out how to use Brian Thomas, figuring out what routes to put him on. We're learning. We're getting better. 21-zip.
They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to...
That's a dot. Nice throw. This guy's a better player than he's shown. Maybe he's not a way better player than he's shown, but he's better than this effort. That's what I will say. I'll kindly say I think he's better than the effort that he has on right now, but not substantially.
Back to throw here. He'll look to throw. He's got
Hit him, Will Johnson.
Looking to throw.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you.
Darnell. Good to see him show up. Really, really, really cool to see him show up. Not that he hasn't been here, but that's 2 picks for Darnell Savage on plays that I definitely would have thrown too. That's not saying much considering my decision making lately, but I would have thrown both those.
Time lead, their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful.
Cook them. Oh my.
They still need to go out.
Brian is literally, he's winning every route, not even just deep routes. He's winning every route right now. Like, I feel like I can just lob this up to you. Yeah, I think with Lawrence's arm, even though that looks covered. Where were you when I figured out how to use Brian Thomas? Have you guys just been sitting here this entire franchise being like, hey, idiot, he's 96 speed, throw him the ball. That's what I feel like yelling at the screen at myself sometimes. Lawrence, unbelievable this game. Defense, unbelievable this game. Team, unbelievable. 5-3 will look really good on us.
Because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
It's a nice throw, too. Oh, yeah, he's staying in it. Well, it's over. He's still trying, which is cute.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. Touchdown, Seahawks. Lawrence will throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
That's crazy. Start doing that, Brett. Did you ever think to start doing that? Ingram's fast. Like, Ingram is quite talented. Use it.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Yeah. GG's, bro. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look at our schedule is not super friendly. But last game really helped out. Really, like, just substantially helped out the team numbers wise. We were just drowning in just total average play. We were drowning. Totally. But now things are starting to look up. I like the way we're playing. I thought Lawrence was really good that last game. I thought Brian Thomas was really good. Like, every time he played man, the dude was not able to guard him whatsoever, and that was really exciting because I wanted to have a team that I could go and just fight, win, do our thing. This is a divisional game. I win this, I take the tiebreaker against them. It's an important divisional game. It's one we gotta win. It's one I gotta lock in. It's one I gotta play this like it's the Game 7 of the World Series. Take no prisoners. Find a way. Let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun.
Flag on him too.
That's Thomas. He's got it. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. A flag
That's got it.
down
That's on
as
him,
he
is it not?
stops.
Yep.
Looks like this one's
Decline.
on the
100%.
offense.
That's on him. Okay, back to the run game. We're
All right, so they
50-50
like the
now.
results on
We're
the
run,
field, and they're gonna decline
run,
this
pass.
penalty.
We're no longer
Now
pass,
that
pass,
shot took 'em
pick.
right
We are
down to
run,
the
run,
front of the
pass
red
all
zone.
day.
Here's first. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he from the shotgun, Lawrence. Chased out to his right.
How he didn't fumble, I don't know. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, buddy. Thanks. Need some lucky breaks like that.
Throwing his Lawrence on third down.
Just win, Brian. Oh
Reeled
my.
in by Thomas.
He's screaming that entire. He sent everybody right there. Oh, he really did send everybody, didn't he? Okay, I think I will try this. Take this with a grain of salt. Right here.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Such a
The
beam.
Jaguars
Such
get the game's
a
first points here
beam.
in the second. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown.
I'm cooking now. I'm in the lab. I'm in the lab and I'm cooking.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's complete to Pittman.
Have half of an awareness point.
Just short of the 30.
Just half. A quarter of one. Something. Something better than that.
Accent in motion. Finds him on the crossing route.
Will Johnson. That might be in his hit stick montage.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Buying some time right.
Make the connection on the other end.
Cut near the goal line. And he'll be
Split second. It's a game of inches, man. I was probably an inch to a second behind that. Right there. Like that easily could have been a pick six. Okay. We got a game. You might be able to just lob it to him.
First down throw. Lawrence.
Yep. Easy. You're gonna run these guys in their weird ebook page 19 of Madden tip defenses. They don't work usually. Usually they're horrible. Right now this one's a little. I feel like I can just lob this. Can I not?
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Throwing deep for the end zone.
Oh.
And they don't connect there, so only
Okay, get 10 yards. Take 3. Shoot. I switched him to there.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd.
He's so good. He's so good. Pay him and bring him back. Somebody pay him the Supermax. He's 28 years old. As long as I do this franchise, he better be my slot wide receiver. Love that. Okay, 10-7. This dude's got the weirdest offense. This guy definitely found this offense in like the clearance rack at target. This is just everything about this. It's good, but it's just whack. Like you gotta know somebody to even find out what playbook this is in. You don't just find this offense. You gotta know somebody who runs it. What the heck is this? Fourth down.
He's back to throw.
Doesn't grade sit. Oh, Mark. Never mind.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him in. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right.
I hesitated, man. You hesitate, you lose. Whatever. Call it whatever you want. If you hesitate, you lose. I hesitated. I had the pick 6 there, and I hesitated. Well done, dude.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He makes it in for the
Love this game. Okay. Dude, bring out your weird offense. Go for a money drive.
First, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
He has room past the 25. Keeps it moving.
Can you clip that? Somebody clip that for him. What? The heck? Timestamp this in the video. I don't want anyone to miss that. That should be the #1 timestamp from this video. Are you kidding?
From the 28.
Yo, Lawrence, that's way too common. Oh, especially at the beginning. Less lately. But those overthrows easily turn into picks.
No connection to be made.
That's completed right side.
Yep. I like that timing. I like that throw.
They'll try it left with ETN.
No, thank God.
They go right back to ETN.
Yep. Swerve. 3-point game.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Catches it. Oh no, the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Who forced that? Hey, him. Whoever forced that fumble, send him. It's Will Johnson. Nope, it's 6. Darnell Savage. First down away, everybody. First down away.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He gets a
And I'll take my stats too. I'll take my stats. I'm not above taking my stats. Guys, I just want to scream right now. Look at my stats now. Okay, so we had a forced win against the Texans, which was wonderful. He's going to probably be back for the playoffs. He was not here for that game. Unfortunately, we do have forced wins in this. Few and far between, though. Shout out to everyone in these leagues, man. A lot of love. I'm happy now because I was so worried this was going to be the worst year ever. It's not. It's really not. We got the best running back duo, I would say, in the league right now. I'm trying to use both. I'm trying to find creative ways to use both. I get to walk. Well, the Chiefs got to come here. I got a chance to beat the Chiefs. Talk about that. You want a headline? Newspapers, New York Times. You want a headline about my... Well, you don't. But if you do, talk about this game. Talk about what happens if we win this game. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about that. I can continue to upgrade that. I don't know if I really want to reveal we've seen enough. I think Will Johnson he carried us through the first... I don't think... We don't have 3 wins without him. Our first 3 wins were all because of Will Johnson. He carried us in a time when the offense was horrendous. This dude was everywhere. And I can't be happier with him. I think I'll just wait it out. I'll continue to use my staff points on player progression and kind of go that direction instead. Whenever you're facing the Chiefs in Madden, they got Hollywood, they got Worthy. They're unbelievable. Brian Thomas Jr., 2 upgrades. This dude deserves it more than anybody. He has been on fire these last few weeks. I said it in the intro of the video that a big plan of mine and a big goal was to make Brian Thomas Jr. as good as possible. I was failing at that a little bit, being totally upfront with you. I was really forcing it, but then once I stopped forcing the ball to him, it just seems like he was getting the ball more. Once I stopped making those decisions, everything got easier when other elements of my game got better. It's sort of like it just balanced out in this perfectly balanced way. That was beautiful. And I know I'm yapping right now. I feel like a yapper, but I'm just gonna keep talking about it. Twin Shoot's been amazing. Savage has been amazing. I love this team. I'm pumped for the future, but now we gotta beat the Chiefs.
Now Lawrence to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. I
see we're asking for a flag. I think there's a point to that. I don't know. I like the read. That's definitely a better read than we've been making. Here I'm just looking Kirk to Davis. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Play defense. Cool. First bad drive in a while. We were just bagged that entire drive. Throw away the key. Punch me in the face. We were bombed. Call it how it is, Brad. Don't be afraid to say what that was. We were totally bombed.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And they'll lose you. Now Mahomes.
Every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support on the channel throughout its history. My birthday's tomorrow. I'm quitting. putting on.
And the
What is
Chiefs
that?
will jump on top
What?
with the game's
Seriously,
first
let's
score here
let's
this
have a word.
afternoon.
No,
Extra point by
I'm not even
Buccaneers on
accepting that.
target,
No,
and that makes the score
that's not a
7-0.
touchdown. I don't care what anyone says. That's the worst read I've ever seen.
Now Lawrence.
Love this play.
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but
He's
not
got to
before
be gone
he
on
gets
that.
to the 50.
He's really
So
got to
now
be
first
gone
and
there.
10 in. Here's Lawrence to
That's
throw.
people just can't guard
He's
this.
got Thomas yet again complete.
Definitely bring me back to the AT Perry days when I see that people actually cannot guard that. It's fun because I'll just, especially against man coverage, people like this guy. It's an easy play that I can just sit here and I can spam.
Lawrence. And now look at this.
Nice.
Big gain of
Thought, laser, good throw.
will get this into the end zone.
Good throw, Trevor. Okay.
Touchdown.
We do this. 7. Thank you. Appreciate you, dude.
And the Jags grab it, and they have the football and will take over at the
This is football. This is football.
Carried over into the game.
I got him. You want to put somebody else on in your man coverage? Your man coverage sucks. How do I say this respectful? Let me say that nicer. Your man coverage is bad. Stop it. Stop. That's Brian Thomas Jr., soon to be the leading receiver in the league after these 4 weeks. He's cooking.
Now here's Mahomes. Thrown across his body and it's intercepted.
Get lurked, kid. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Picked up by Andre Sisco.
You got lurked. It's okay, Patrick. It's okay.
And he will take. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Dude, don't let me get. I'm just PSA to the league. Don't let me get momentum. When I'm 2-3, you better beat me. When I'm 2-3, you better start beating me because you don't want me back. You don't want me going into the playoffs with that swagger. Like you don't want me going to the playoffs when I'm making throws like that. You don't. You just don't.
Defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Flush to his right. And he. Now Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
You gotta be kidding me. Dude just hit me with a freaking wide receiver pass. Oh, that's down bad. That was sick. That was cool.
Refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they...
And got his man complete.
I don't mean to taunt. Why am I taunting? I hate my controller. I hate it. I honestly hate when I taunt. That's just... Brett Jr., I'm sorry. If you're watching this, Brett Jr., or Brett Jr. Jr., or Brett Jr. Jr. son, Brett Jr. Jr. Jr., I'm sorry for that.
To find another avenue of escape, it didn't exist.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Okay. I see you. That was sick. That's how you throw to Worthy. I like that. I actually really like that.
Exit it. You can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude.
To Trevor Etienne out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the... Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right. And off. Here's Lawrence.
Yep.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Travis Etienne.
They'll look to throw again.
Gotcha.
Everyone
was thinking. Everyone, even the fans were yelling, run, run, run. And then they passed.
We could move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Eluding the pressure right.
You good? You good, Patrick?
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And a super return.
One of the best performances of the league of this season.
Whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Flush to his right. Halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a...
This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Another pass into the reliable hands of
That's
Kelsey.
not good.
Yep. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes this.
Okay, he's making it a game, kind of.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one.
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Tick.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll...
In a drop, if someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%,
BT.
that just
Oh
tells
my
me
gosh.
that the defense...
Now Lawrence to throw.
Oh my gosh.
He's brought down. At the 49-yard line. Open man. But here's 1st and 10.
Will Johnson. He does
Oh, and that lead. Mahomes rolling to his right. That is caught. At the... Here's Mahomes.
Appreciate you, buddy.
This is intercepted.
Get out of there.
That should do it. Picked up by Antonio Johnson.
Good game, dude. Okay, guys, I don't normally show this on video. This is my favorite thing to send in online franchises. I do like a little interview, and I send it to the chat zoomed in. So, Patrick, what happened out there? You know, we came into that game. We took the Jags a little bit lightly. I kept just lobbing streaks to Worthy. The ebook that I bought, it said that he'd be open. It wasn't open. We're going to bounce back. We're a better team because of it. And what about just spamming Travis Kelce corner routes? Did you notice that the defense was adjusting? No, I figured I'd just keep throwing them. Eventually it would be open. And yeah, we're on to Cincinnati. Okay, thanks, Patrick. Good game. Just a fun little thing, you know? I like creating rivalries. I like when people hate me in these because then it's fun. We're cooking, by the way, with Trevor. We'll see you guys next week. Boys, I'm playing with a toxic amount of confidence right now. I am chirping everybody. Nobody is safe. I might even put on my toque. For you Americans, you probably don't know what that word is, but I might put on my toque and I might just start cooking. I don't know. Look at my stats today. I just needed a good night's sleep. 28 touchdowns, 7 picks, 953. Everybody is eating. Everybody's playing good football. Everyone's having fun. The morale is amazing. We're just the best team ever. To put it simple, we're the greatest team ever. Greatest show on turf right now. And I wouldn't change it for anything. I just think we're fun. I really enjoy how I'm moving in the pocket. I really enjoy how I'm getting the ball to Brian Thomas. I think I can beat Drake May. This guy I don't think is special. I look at teams like this now and I'm like, this is a layup. You don't have anyone who can guard him. I'm going to moss him. I'm going to throw it up. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to punch him in the face and I'm going to win. Week 13.
Lawrence now off the play action.
Brian Thomas, my favorite play with him. That's been ridiculously effective. That one play right there has been awesome for us.
Only one. Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
Yep.
And they can't jump.
First down.
Lawrence working from the gun.
Oh, Brian, catch that, buddy. That's a catchable ball.
Signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
Christian Kirk. Christian Contract Kirk, we call him.
From the red zone now.
You see how I threw that? A little bit back shoulder, a little bit, not too much. Just a little bit. 7-zip.
Back to the air. It's May. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco.
Even after just 2 possessions, a touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Wow, that's unfortunate. Good play. Don't let that get to me too much. It doesn't bother me. It is what it is. I just got hit stick. Yeah.
But I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now.
From the gun, it's May. On the move, headed right.
That was sick. McMillan, that's the number 4 overall. They got their receiver of the future, and you can see he's already got an X factor. It's a good draft pick.
To the air on first down, May. Completed to his running back. And set up inside the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
I gotta stop hit sticking aimlessly.
Football can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that look and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
4th down. If you're gonna, that's just called. There's a word. It's called being scared. That if you're wondering what word you use to describe how he just played this, you run on 3rd, you take a field goal on 4th, you may as well just quit now. You're scared, bro. You're scared. It's okay. It's okay to be scared.
Like to see that physical edge and scrappiness contest any kind of shot plays.
Yep, that's a good. That's simple. That's just you've seen that play before. That's just vertical.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Launching deep down the right sideline.
You gotta be kidding me.
Got it inside the 10.
Such a dot.
Exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Don't fumble. Thank you, Trevor, for not fumbling.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He rolls to his right.
Like, shut up. What?
And that's incomplete.
Step.
But
Oh.
some laundry on the field. Let's see what this
Oh
play is
wow.
all about.
Doesn't really matter what he does.
ETN. Dives for the end zone.
14-7.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Forced out to his right.
Do something stupid, man. Do something stupid. Oh my. You did. He listened. He did precisely what I asked him to do. I just went right through my hands.
May on 1st and 10. It's handoff on 2nd and short. First down throw for May.
Will Johnson. Appreciate you, bro. Best defensive player in the league, and I got him at 4. I got him at 4.
Looking to throw. Headed out right. Now he takes it. No one around. He's got space. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. His return starts at the 5. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes. May trying again here on 2nd. Finds him on the crossing route. May now. Gets it quickly to Douglas. To the air yet again. May.
Just know. And you don't have to admit it. We don't even have to talk about it. As long as he knows. As long as he knows. That's all I care about is that he just got lurked. If he knows that, that's enough for me. I'm content. As long as he knows that he was just lurked to the moon and got very lucky. Trayvon, 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. May. Trying to throw for it with May. Cut near the goal line.
I'm backed up.
Back in his own end zone, looking to
Can he win? That's best on best. Yeah, that's a tough matchup. It's a really tough matchup.
Can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough.
Lawrence working from the gun. On the move, headed right. On the run right.
Look at these throws. Look at these throws. It's beautiful. Evan Ingram's cooking right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. From the 22 on 2nd down.
Hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you, and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
He's got it at the 5.
Everyone say goodbye. Say goodbye to the Patriots. He doesn't have to leave. This guy is actually the chairman. Okay, so he's not on the board, but he is the chairman and one of the biggest distributors of, so essentially what the product is. I'll tell you guys what the product is. It is a type of candy that is actually chocolate. I know, right? So it has the texture of candy. Like the outside will be like a sugary candy type. The inside is chocolate. He came up with this idea 17 years ago, and he distributes it every single day. Now, every day at 1:32, he has to send his chocolate to his distributors. So you bite into it, it's candy, but in the middle, it's chocolate. It's the perfect mix. He's really rich from it. Congratulations to him. Big shout out to him. And yeah, I'm sorry that you had to quit. Okay, guys, let's take a minute to look at the playoffs. Currently, the number 3 seed, we'd play the Colts if this entire thing ended right now. I think I have enough for we've seen enough. I'm very close to Will Johnson getting his dev, but I also just really want it now. So I've decided I'm going to use it, even though it's probably a little bit unwise. I really want to see him. I want to see if he's a superstar or if he's an X Factor. He plays like an X Factor. You don't see a lot of X Factors in the drafts. I just want to see he's superstar. I'm fine with that. This is amazing. He's been the best player on the team, bar none by far. I'm going to use Return Man, and I'm going to put him out. No, actually, no. I probably shouldn't do that. Let's go mid-zone KO. Let's go flat zone KO. And then let's also go inside shade. That way, he's going to KO. He's going to make a big difference on that side of the ball. But he also is going to be able to hopefully get rid of some, get some picks. And if I need him in man coverage, he's going to be there. 30 touchdowns, 7 picks for Trevor Lawrence. Really solid from him. Like I think Lawrence, he's in the MVP conversation, and at one point, probably like 6 or 7 weeks in, he was the worst quarterback in the league. So it is what it is. Okay, guys, we find a way. We find a way to make it happen. We do our thing. We upgrade our players. We just keep on winning. I'm not overthinking anything. I'm not gonna outthink myself. Just do what we've done since I put on this tacky New York sweater and just keep on winning. That's my goal. That's my saying. That's how I'm going to do this. That's my plan. And just find a way.
Straight to the air they go.
Hobbs, good play. That's a nice hit stick.
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Elijah Moore.
It's a good play.
They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good.
A lot of people are running this bunch wide now. It's kind of a different formation that I'm not used to seeing, so I don't really know what to do against it. But it is good. Good hit.
And he gets up. 2nd and 6 now.
Not only, I thought I picked that. I really thought I picked that.
Impact play, just like that.
Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right side. From the red zone now. They'll throw it again.
That's a dot. Nice throw. Oh, gosh, that's a good read.
Lawrence starting with a throw.
Just dial it in, man. Dial it in. Easy reads. That wasn't looking so easy week 1 and week 2. Now that's an easy.
Territory. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Got a man. It's Thomas.
Yep. Good job, Brian.
And this one's first down throw. Lawrence.
Up and clip that. Oh my, that was kind of cool. Look at him dance. He deserves to dance. Let him dance. Wow.
6. Working inside the red zone.
MVP, man. So I'm not trying to jinx it. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just saying. Since week 5, he's been the best quarterback in the league, hands down. Like, I don't think it's even remotely close. 7-7.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side.
Oh, that was okay. That was disrespectful. I'm actually not proud of that. I should have scored. I lied. I want to get a touchdown pass with Lawrence. I want to win MVP. I lied. I pretended. Oh, but no. I just really want to try and throw this to help Lawrence's stats. I'm just being real with you. I want MVP. I want him to get a superstar upgrade. Is honestly the main thing.
Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
See, now I get a touchdown pass. There's a word for it. It's called stat padding. I'm guilty. I'm not above it, and I'm gonna do it. I want MVP.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Buys time, rolling right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars have it as he records his...
Exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He's got it. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars broke from the 48.
Ah, it's a nice play. Actually, that's an old school route combo. That's a probably 2 Maddens ago. That was like the most common play in the game.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Come here.
He'll throw again on second down. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. Throwing it again here. Has it. Still sticking with the passing game.
That's a nice throw. Oh, good drive, Titans.
Lawrence working from the gun.
Brian Thomas all day. That route's been there quite honestly all day. The cover 4 that he's running, it's really easy to throw corner routes and throw over the middle because his user's biting on the running back every single play, so it's not overly complicated to move the ball against this dude.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Yeah. I think when he tries to cover that, he leaves that up. There always seems to be something up.
Now Lawrence. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Big gain downfield.
Let's need it, man. Holy, that was match backed off. Davis just torched him.
Second and 8.
Yep, that's, see, I hit the swap button at a perfect time there.
Let's the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Will Johnson. Oh, wow. Nice. Good throw.
First down from the red zone. He's got it. Give on second to Pollard. They just get the play off. And it's caught in the end
It's a nice throw,
zone.
bud. Okay, we got to keep scoring. That's the, I guess the fun thing about this game is this guy's not great on defense. His offense is good. It's just going to be a battle of who can stop who.
Here's a return from the 7. The tackle's made, so this... Now Lawrence on the play fake. Got him in, it's Thomas.
I think Brian's faster than
Lawrence
that,
now off
dude.
the play action.
Nope, that's wide open. Something else isn't, that is.
First down throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his right.
Click on, dude. Click on, man. Oh, take to the 2. I was waiting for him to click so I could move. I guess he was smart not to.
Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right.
I just need some yards back.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I need yards back. I'm kind of in that mood right now where I'm like, let's just crush his dreams. Either we're going to crush his or we're going to crush mine. I'm going to go for this because I think I can get it. That's the only reason you go there is if you got a lot of belief in your quarterback. Come on. And Brian Thomas, he kind of warped there. That was clutch.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here.
Got him. GG's, bro. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we had a force win against the Raiders. The good news for us is the Raiders is having like an okay season. The bad news is it's not like I'm probably, that pick that I got from the Raiders is probably going to be like pick 16, 17. Still an unbelievable pick. I was hoping he'd do a little bit worse. Hunter's going crazy for him though. Guys, I think there's only really one thing to say. I'm kind of going to push for the MVP with Trevor Lawrence. If you've watched the last 7 or 8 games, all you've seen is just a masterclass of quarterback play. It's been probably the most dominant play that I've had all year. I haven't got a breakout with him somehow. I'm not 100% sure why. We haven't had any breakout opportunities. But if I can get him back to superstar, that's just step one. That's the first step in what I want this team to be, is getting my quarterback situation sorted out. The Jags can be dominant. The Jags can be the best team in the league. It just all starts with Trevor Lawrence. And I feel like I've done a lot of things to put him in a spot where his stats are now impressive. Like, his stats went from very bleh to very impressive. 40 touchdowns and 7 picks. Like, this is a no-joke season. Could go down as one of my best seasons with a quarterback this year. And he's 6th for the MVP, even with those stats. We keep up those numbers. Who knows what could happen here? Honestly, who knows? We're the 2 seed now. So I'm playing with the most confidence I've probably played with all year. I'm just going to keep on doing it, and we're going to go beat the Broncos.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
No, that's fine. I almost threw it, but I didn't. That was a pick waiting to happen. If you saw when I dropped back there, I was looking Brian Thomas on that left side. I definitely, and then I just got owned by Baron Browning and company. This is the defense that really kills me at times.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
I don't know. I don't care. I'm going for it. Don't care. I've lost all cares. I'm going for this. I'm throwing it to Gabriel Davis. If he catches it, he catches it. If not, whatever. Best receiver in the game. Nobody is playing as good as him right now. Nobody in the league.
Pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown?
It's a good first. I can't believe that I got a first down. Not gonna lie, I was totally out to lunch and made a couple of really good reads to kind of put me back in a place where I could have a shot in this game.
It's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram.
Yep. First time.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Oh, got him. Now Lawrence. A throw on the move. Lawrence.
Yep.
That's into the hands of Trevor.
Balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep the ball open.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to take over.
That's on me, man.
At their own 5-yard
That's me.
line.
That's not your fault. That's not it. That's my fault. I thought I had him. Shoot, guys. That was bad read.
Scoring a touchdown. What a way to hang 6 on the defense.
You gotta watch it now. Okay. Oh, I'm mad at myself for that play.
Goes the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Downfield, that's Harry. And 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's going to air this one out. That is Hunt.
Okay. Hey, is what it is. This stuff's going to happen. I played good on offense. I just made a crucial mistake. Don't let it happen again. Get back out there.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
Okay, this is almost good that this has happened for the playoffs, because this is when I get humbled a bit. You want to be somewhat humbled before the playoffs start. This is kind of my humbling moment.
That's complete to ETN.
Yeah, good job.
Here's Lawrence. target to Davis. He's got it. Lawrence now to throw on first down. No one open. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who you man. He did some man up. He tried to man that up. It just does not matter. Nice play.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Got him.
It is brought in the end zone.
Okay, 7 up. Great bounce back drive.
Back to throw is Nix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is brought in.
It's fine. No, yeah. That's nice read. I can't. If it happened to me, I would be pumped up. So I can't be mad at it. He got it. If I did that, I probably would be freaking out. So. Goes both ways. I've had reads like that work. Oh yeah. 10-7.
Now Nick's gonna look to throw.
That's the read.
Into the hands of
Oh man, this dude is just chucking.
down short of the marker.
I don't love the decisions he's making, but I can't hate too much. That's perfect. Look at that defense. I wasn't doing that week 1. I wasn't. My user was half asleep. Now it's very much awake.
They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they...
That's the worst. That's the worst for me. Okay, forget this game. Just win. Forget everything that I've taught you or know. Just win this. I don't know why I threw that. Way overconfident.
Now a second down throw for Nix. Trying to pick this one up on the... They'll try to run.
This really, dude. You're running that on game on the line, money on the line, your life on the line. Huge game. You're running right there. I just can't. I cannot get behind that. At least you gotta. Running is so random. Like a block shed, anything. Can't believe he ran.
The rush and the route concept. I'm trying to attack downfield. In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out. Checks it down.
Team. Football. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time.
So that still count as a pick? Worst game for Lawrence. That's 10 picks I've thrown to him now. It's fine. He's still having a really good year. I still might lead the league in touchdowns. Shout out to Evan Ingram for what was... Look, that was so clutch. So stupidly clutch.
Here's Nix to throw.
Will Johnson. Wow, that's the first time I've seen him torch all year. It's actually the first time that I've seen him totally torched like that. Shoot, guys, that's unfortunate.
It's 1st and 10.
This has been a crazy game.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A ball deep
Click on,
for the
click
end
on.
zone.
Wow.
To throw is Nix. He'll tuck it and take up. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And 2nd down. Nix. Quick throw here is complete. They'll throw here on 3rd and short.
On that 4th down.
This is going to be...
It seemed like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th.
Come here. Oh, wow. Nice play.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
Okay.
And he's close to another 1st down.
I'm trying to think what to... I'm trying to think what I should do here.
They'll stick to the
Yep,
ground.
I'm on that. The problem is, right, I'm just going to tell you the problem. If he gets a 1st down here, if he gets a 1st down, he can knee it out and then try for a touchdown. It's actually not completely over. But I just need to prevent the 1st down here. Shout out to Will Johnson. Oh, and see, that's the worst case scenario. Precisely what you just saw was the worst case scenario. I do have 2 timeouts, so I can stop it. I honestly, if he does call a play with 0 seconds left, I won't be able to get the ball back. I don't know if that's how he's thinking.
They'll try to run this one in.
Now, you know what? He kind of is in a bit of a weird spot here. He has to, if he runs this, he's not running. He wants the touchdown. That's Nate Hobbs. Oh man, Nate. We need that. We need those.
On 4th down, here's Nix. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted.
First down. Not first down. What am I saying? Damn. Well, he's got actually no, it's not. He's still got 3 timeouts. Okay. Maybe I make him think I'm running and I just lob the streak. I think I'm just gonna lob this up to BT.
Lawrence.
Yeah. Caught him thinking I was running the ball. GG, dude. Hey, Evan Ingram won us this game. Nobody else. Evan Ingram's the reason we won this game. Good game, boss. Okay, moving on. 12-3. Who would have thought? Not me. I wouldn't have thought this. Guys, week 17, 12-3. The Colts are one of the tougher opponents. This is, I really wouldn't have thought this. I really wouldn't have. This has been a movie. Probably one of my favorite, and I say it about every franchise. My hair is poofy. Probably one of my favorite franchises I've done all year. By far. I would say that, like, just the overall just, like, turn. When we just decided to just figure it out and I just stopped pressing, and it's been fun because this team is good enough. It's a fun team to play with. Like, Trevor, all of these guys, Cisco Disco, like, we got potential and off-season potential as well. Okay, this guy's really good. This is a battle for the division. If he wins, he probably wins the division. So we need this. He's got a solid offense. We had a great game last time. So let's go.
You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players will
None of that. Okay, guys, this is the last week defense carried us. I'd say the last week or so, we've looked like our old self, which I don't like my old self.
First carry now for the former Badger. On 2nd down, Richardson. Off he goes.
That's a good block. This is a perfect offense. Taylor, Ashton Jeanty, and Anthony Richardson, that's kind of a trio. It's a pretty cool, fun, like, if you're talking about, like, cool teams, this might be at the top of your list for that. I quite like his team. He's tough to stop, though. I'll give him that. He's tough to stop.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. 1st and 10. And he'll give it up on the pitch. Down the side.
Explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
A give. Running right. It's Taylor.
Penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Yep.
And this is
good down.
Out of a shotgun. Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion. That play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued.
From the gun, Richardson. Trying on left side.
He's got a decision to make. He's not good in the red zone. But if he goes to anything here, it's going to be kind of like a 5-yard dig or something. Like, that's just the most common. That's the most common play you're going to get in these situations by far. Like, I wouldn't say. I'd say statistically speaking, most people are going to have a drag and an in route in the red zone. Me included. Like, it's just the best route combo there is, especially against what I run. So. That's different. That's different in a great way. I love when people do that because that's different. Everyone runs trips, drag. That's a cool way to utilize the running back. Nice shot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
You suck.
He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk.
Good job. I don't know how I completed that. Realistically, I don't think I should have thrown that, but I did.
Work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Lawrence to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. On first down, it's Richardson.
It's a nice throw as well. He gets 3.
Field goal try. His kick. On first and 10, here's Richardson. Now Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Oh, gosh.
Take away. Quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, nice decision. Yeah, you had the game, and then you decided to continue to run freaking power options like we're playing NCAA 12 on the PS4. I don't know why he did that.
Now return coming from the 7. Past midfield.
Punch me in the face. Oh, hey, whatever, dude. Give me a money drive. Give me a money drive for the division. I'd love that. I'd absolutely love that.
Here's Lawrence.
Money drive. Oh my gosh, he almost just okay, I gotta chill out a little bit. I don't like my reads. The last 2 games, I feel like my reads, I need my Scotland too. Especially for the playoffs. I definitely need this on.
What do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
they'll run.
Whatever.
Has some room.
Whatever, dude. I'll give him the last drive. I don't know if he wants me to score or what. I'll give him the last one.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10.
That's a nice play.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. Room to run at the 35. And they'll drop to throw.
Yeah, I'm cooked. Nice play, dude. Okay, I'm going to have ball last. That's the nice thing. For the division, it's kind of fun when the division is going to be with me and the ball, me with the ball in my hands last. I like that. Stand here and run. Because I think he's going to fullback dive. And he got it. Okay. Give me the ball, dude. 122 money drive.
Here's ETN. Lots of space. Past the 45.
I didn't score on purpose. I'm not giving him the ball in the money drive. Okay, we just guaranteed the tie. I obviously want the win, but we just guaranteed the tie.
Now ETN. Lawrence now. Lawrence. That is home. Throwing is Lawrence.
Oh gosh.
This is too far over the end.
The nice thing is I can and will still be able to run here.
And it'll lead to a second and goal.
It's just a matter of what do I do? What do I think the run is not a bad option. He's different, man. Some people are different. 20 or 24.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
Nice play too. Dang, this guy's good.
On play action, Richardson.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Taylor. And here we go. One final play.
It's actually a really smart play with no time left, but unfortunately for you, Will Johnson exists. Guys, we went from the worst team in the league, and I think I'm about to take this entire division. I might just take the entire bowl. GG's. What an effort. Hey guys, we end with the Titans. I'm kind of baffled at my record. I wish these last 2 weeks would have been better stat-wise. For Trevor and Thomas and all those dudes, I definitely think that's been... I have 3 touchdowns in 2 weeks. But other than that, there is a lot of things that I'm, like, very proud of. Cisco is probably going to win Defensive Player of the Year. meaning Cisco is probably going to be a superstar. Let me just tell you all the best things in this franchise. Cisco is going to win Defensive Player of the Year. Will Johnson's going to be an X factor. Maybe Walker gets an upgrade if I'm super lucky. I would bet Brian Thomas Jr. maybe gets an upgrade, and I would hope Trevor Lawrence with 43 touchdowns gets an upgrade. Currently, as things stand at the given moment, we are the #1 seed. Meaning I would secure a first-round bye with the Jaguars with a win. So how the heck did I do that? I don't know, but I'm really glad I did. So win this game and let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away.
There it is. There's the throw. That's the throw that we all love.
And with that big shot downfield here
Did this
early,
dude
it's
just
pretty
run
safe
for
to
this?
say that's exactly what they have done.
What the heck? I think that was a mistake. I really did.
He'll drop to throw.
11 picks. I don't know. Are you guys counting still? Jump over him. Please pick it up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 11. 1-1. 11.
You want to determine which team wins and which team loses? At the top of the list is ball security.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his big... On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. Back to throw.
That's a nice play. That was a super quick read too.
Back to the air one more time.
As the game unfolds.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. Motion. They'll look to throw.
To find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
That's going to be
Get lurks, kid.
in the end zone.
Get lurks, kid.
A first down throw for Lawrence.
Dot. Oh, Duvernay got popped.
To throw is Lawrence. Ingram able to get on first down. Lawrence. He finds
biggest gains.
Lawrence now on second down. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk.
I'm feeling, I don't know, man. I don't think this Titans guy, I think he could live 4 lives and he probably wouldn't beat me. I think he'd lose in all of them. So I may as well go for it.
On first and 10, Lawrence.
That's a dot. Oh, good try. That's fine. I'm trying to win MVP.
Throwing now on third and long. A quick slant. Looked in by
Good play.
Moore. They'll look to throw again. Back to the air once more on second down.
Nice.
That one just kept getting worse.
Good pocket, bro. No, it's horrible pocket.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. He'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. He'll look to throw.
Do something stupid, please. That's a nice read. Okay, don't lose the 1 seed here, Brett. I know this hasn't been the most stressful game, but let's not lose the 1 seed, please.
Opportunity. We've got to find a way to connect.
He gets that complete to his tight end Ingram. Whoa!
Good job, Ingram.
Throwing is Lawrence.
You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball.
Nice throw.
It is brought in.
21-7, everybody. Okay, we went from 2-3 to 14-3.
One taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30.
I was on my phone. I'm not gonna lie, Titans. Wasn't taking this guy seriously. I was on my phone. Okay. Get out of here.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Oh my gosh. I thought he was on a streak.
It's intercepted.
Holy, I thought he was on a streak. Okay, get me out of here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This dude couldn't throw a rock. He couldn't. He'd miss. If he tried to throw a rock in the lake, I think he'd miss and he'd hit a mountain. Can't throw. No offense. Well, he's probably going to take offense to that. But this thing's over. Good game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as my final opponent quits, we take on maybe the single greatest turnaround in channel history. From an absolute mess of a team with no confidence, mostly myself, to potentially the #1 seed in the NFL. We take Lawrence from horrible to 46 touchdowns and 12 picks. We get Brian Thomas Jr. the ball, 1,400. I planned on him being a big part of this. We get 11 picks with Cisco. We get 8 with Walker. We shut everybody up, and I think we're the #1 seed. So pat myself on the back. Let's go. Guys, this dude, I smacked this guy last time. He smacked the Ravens. Colts won against the Steelers, meaning that if I win this, I get to play the Colts for a trip to the Super Bowl, which seems like, it just seems too good to be true. I just played good this season, man. I don't know how else to put it. I'm going into this game in particular with a ton of confidence. I couldn't feel better. I want to show you guys the yearly awards. I want to talk about all that stuff. Trevor Lawrence finished 8th for Player of the Year. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, we didn't win. Defensive Player of the Year, we missed by 1, which is crazy. Rookie of the Year, we didn't win. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we lost to Jeremiah Cooper. And Travis Hunter was 5th. So we ended up getting a bit the last laugh there. We didn't win anything. Just being totally honest with you, we didn't win anything. And because we didn't win anything, we got to win the entire thing. That's usually how it goes for me. If I don't win anything, I might just have to win the whole thing. Patriots, I'm not worried about the Patriots. I don't wake up stressed about the Patriots. This guy's pretty good. He's got McMillan. He's got Jimmy Horn Jr. He drafted well. He's a solid player. Teterio and McMillan's a very good weapon. 90 speed, X factor. I'm not worried about him. We're the Jags. We win games. Hashtag we're the Jags. Hashtag we win games. Let's go punch him in the face, take his money, and we'll see you guys in the AFC chip. The fact that we're in this spot is amazing. Thinking about you.
Oh, he's got room.
That's not good. You gotta be kidding me.
And he takes this all the way.
Take a sip of water.
6.
Relax.
The opening kickoff of the
Smile.
afternoon turns
It's gonna
into
be
a
fun.
touchdown.
Tough start. Nice. Good blocking. Good blocking by my left tackle. That's horrible. And I lied. When I said good blocking, I didn't mean what I said. I was being sarcastic. Some of the worst blocking I've ever seen. Oh, okay. Not good.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Of this ball, Mike, it's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace.
Brian Thomas.
Trajectory to not only get it over.
You gotta catch that, buddy. Hey, it's the playoff. Yes, we're the #1 seed. We've been on a heater, but you gotta catch that for me right there. That's an easy throwing catch if I've ever seen one. You know what? I think I got Gabriel.
He's gonna air this
I
out.
definitely do. Good job, dude. Okay. 7-7.
Out of the gun, here's May.
Throw it. Throw it. And he did.
Open man.
Good on him. I was right there using it. I was kind of waiting. Not waiting and lurking around. I was waiting kind of for him to make that decision. I was waiting for that throw to happen because I knew there's a good chance if he makes the throw that I think he was going to make that I had it. I was just slightly late, but I'm just going to keep playing the zone because I feel like he's...
You better be good on 3rd down.
Look at that click on to Savage.
Here's May again. He's gonna air this.
Oh, wow. He had him too. The thing is, I'm putting him in a lot of situations where he's throwing 50-50 stuff. He's throwing questionable reads that I don't think are... I don't think he wants to live and die by these reads. They're questionable. That's why I said they're questionable. They're not great. So I'm hoping for my sake to just... One of those at some point is going to be an interception, and then I'm going to take control of this game.
Throwing on 3rd down is May.
Wow, nice play.
Throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning
Good
on
hit.
3rd.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they bring
hit
him
him.
down, but not until
I
they
hit him,
get
I just didn't hit
inside
him
the
good
30-yard
enough.
line.
Shoot, guys. Okay.
Completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes.
He's got his big tight end, Henry.
You could be coming back due to a flag.
He's taking his 3.
What do they do on
This is the same dude I called scared, bro. This is the same guy I called scared. This is a scared move. This is a scared move. I don't. Some people take 3s, some people win bulls.
And the Patriots
I don't know.
They'll give it to
Yep,
ETN
he's got room.
to start this drive.
That could be a touchdown.
And he's gonna get
Him
this
taking
one
3
to
just
the
more than anything.
43-yard
What
line.
him taking 3 there does is just it increases my confidence. It definitely increases my confidence. I feel on top of the world
They'll go back to ETN on first
because
down.
he's that scared.
They'll run it once more with ETN. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Captain Kirk.
That one on target.
Captain
with
Kirk,
Kirk.
everybody.
And he'll be
I want to see
taking
what he does here. I just feel like his game plan so far, I feel like he's more scared than me.
A first down throw for
Like that field goal gave me all the confidence in the world. Like I feel like no matter what I do, I feel on top of it. Because this dude took a field goal on 4th and 1. How afraid are you? I'll lose this game. If I lose, whatever. But I will die on the hill. Dione Hill, college player coming up. I think he's in one of these draft classes. I will die on a hill. That field goal move was not what he should have done.
Across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up
Shoot,
front.
I used too much time there.
Get about 4 here as he
I'm actually
is
gonna have to take a
taken
field goal
down.
now. Okay, I actually really messed this situation up. As I was monologuing about taking 3, I think I'm gonna end up having to take 3.
Back to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
I actually butchered this.
Picked off by Mark.
Oh, okay, Hack goes on forward.
And he'll be
Oh my gosh, I can't believe the read I just made.
what will be the final
Oh,
play
that was
in
horrible.
this first
Okay.
half.
Okay, Trevor, let's relax a little bit, buddy.
Lawrence now on second down.
Let's relax a little bit. Honestly, we're still very much in this game. That was a minor setback,
But also picks up a
and it was a really bad decision, but we can still, with a touchdown here, be 4 up against somebody that I don't think is that good offensively. However, a turnover here, anything but a touchdown here would be discouraging, 100%. But as of right now, we are very much still
This
in
time they
this.
get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity.
It's a good run.
second down, Lawrence. Hit. Now Lawrence.
Captain Kirk, you can't cover
On
that.
the field.
In the defense that he's in, he won't, can't, and will not be able to cover that.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN.
Yeah, good job,
He'll
ETN.
work forward. Here's Lawrence. That is going to be home, and he's got it.
Make up for the dumb decision. It's a great one.
Working out of the gun. It's May.
That's the,
Little short pass here.
those are not friendly reads, though. Oh my goodness.
After a game of
Like, that's not, you don't want to die on that hill throwing those passes. Something's going to happen here. Promise you.
up the middle they go.
It's another
And he's
good
going to
run.
have a Patriot.
There's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Cut in, please. Cut in anything. We need a stop defense. Oh my. I'm worried about what this guy might do.
Go up here on
And what I mean by that is I feel like he could be a clock out score with .01 on the clock type dude.
short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll
Like
take
that's
this
the
down
that's the vibe I
inside
get.
35.
Good or bad, say whatever that is. I just get that vibe that he might try and end this game on this drive.
Protecting your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you. That's what every defensive
Good
coordinator
hit.
struggles
Good
with.
click on.
They can't get too
He needs
soft
7.
here
Gotta remember, he does need 7. But man, this is getting close. I think he's already starting to drip the clock. Like, to me, I'm like, he's thinking in his head right now, do I try and run clock and score with no time left?
They face 2nd down and 7.
Sometimes you can just tell what someone's thinking. That to me is what he's thinking.
To throw is May. Escaping the danger, throwing and complete.
Drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a...
They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
This sucks. Straight up, this sucks.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd.
He's running this. 100%. He's terrifying. Come on, run this ball, dude.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May.
Oh, you...
Throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going
did you see he almost threw that? He was very close to throwing that. Oh, goodness.
This quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Nope.
And that is incomplete.
Give me my football, please. Okay. Run this, get out of here.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN.
That's 40 seconds, right?
Line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the
Okay,
most.
he can technically go back with 28.
Run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss.
Lawrence, take us to the next round, my friend. Oh my gosh.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is
Okay.
knowing when it's
I'll punt. No, I will. I will.
Doesn't get the first down, but he's able
I
to
am
pick up
in
some
no
really
way
positive
against
yards and
punting
then
the
get out of bounds.
football.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to air this out.
That's fine, just punt. That took time off the clock in general. What I just did, hey, that was messy, but what I just did took some time off the clock. He's going to have a Hail Mary, though, unfortunately, which I don't like.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Back deep is Marcus Jones.
That's a lot of air time.
That's fielded at about the 18.
Okay, 3 deep, we win. I love that I punted. There's different eras, the Brett eras tour when it comes out. There's an era of Brett that wouldn't have punted that. There's definitely, like, I can take myself to a very recent point in my life where I would have sent that for no reason. This dude just seems like the type of guy with a glitch here.
Now he'll air one out.
No.
And that's going to be
Patriots, you don't have to go home. You can go wherever you want. You can't stay here. So I'm going to open the door for you. You can proceed. You can leave. Great pick in the red zone. But when it mattered, we get stops. GG's. Look what the wind blew in, everybody. Who would have thought? Not me. This is my division rival. This guy, a lot of people cannot. I kind of watched back. I didn't stop him a bunch. But a lot of people cannot stop this guy. I don't personally find myself scared of him. Like, and I think that's a good thing. Like, I'm not actively over here trying to think of ways to beat him. What I think's messed with a lot of people is that 2 running back set with Ashton Jeanty and Jonathan Taylor. But to me, I'm like, I'm here. I'm gonna make the play. That's my mindset. I've been winning a lot lately. I'm here. I could have had a better pick. I could have sucked. If I'm here, I want to make it. And I want to see the devs, and I want to give myself a chance. So the way I'm looking at this is let's lock in. Simple as that. We've played him before. I don't need to give you a rundown of him as a player. I don't need to talk about anything. Honestly, you just go punch someone in the face. That's kind of how I'm feeling. So we're 1 game from the bowl. I'm fearless. My hat's on backwards, and I'm going to go win.
Jump off, caught by his back. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson.
Horrible read. Are we going to let him get away with those? Can we not? Game, can he not get away with these brutal, horrible reads? That was a nice little sidearm from that thing, Richardson.
Now Richardson on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they fought. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Have got to do some damage.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And defenders are
3rd down.
into
I don't know why. Every time I say third down, I put up 2 fingers. That's a me thing. I don't know. That's a me thing that I need to look into, but it's just a thing. It's a thing I do.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson.
Dude, if that's the combo, you need a new coach.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson.
That's defense. That's the same dude. That's the same dude who fumbled for him. In our first game, that crazy first game, he fumbled. Oh my gosh.
First and goal, here's Taylor. Play action with Richardson.
You good, bro? You see him? Do you guys think he saw him? I don't. I should call him and just see if he saw him. I'm kind of leaning. I don't think he saw him.
But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the take.
From the 40 on second down.
Alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw wheeled in by Thomas.
First down, everybody. I like that.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He fires one deep down the left side.
Oh, come on.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted.
That's fine.
Nick Cross has it.
That's fine. Just pretend that he scored in his first drive. That's fine. Dumb decision by me. Good defense by him. I'm not worried about it. See, what I do mentally in these situations, I pretend that was my first drive. So to me, I'm not discouraged by it. I didn't even just throw a pick. It just is what it is. We still get ball at half. Just pretend I didn't get a stop. That's the only way to look at these situations. I find that that's the most effective way to deal with it. No, you're not moving like that.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Third and goal for Richardson.
Such a stupid play. He doesn't have it. This is what I mean. My red zone defense is by far the best in this league. Like, significantly better than... I'm going to call it timeout. My red zone's just better than everyone else's. And that's what gets me out of a lot of trouble. Helps me a lot. He's taking 3 points here. Like, he can't move in the red zone. See, treat it like his first drive was just a field goal. Well, now I look at this entire game differently. In a much better light. Let's go.
First and 10. Here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move.
T-Law. Or the law firm. Good play, law firm. I like that run. And that we got to a point there where I knew I could keep running. That's the kind of fun thing to get to because I knew he was fast enough where I wouldn't fumble.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Time, please. Time, please. Time, please. Time, please. Time, please. Thank you. Timeout granted. Thank you.
First down throw, Lawrence. Davis.
Play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Don't let me in the bowl. I'll win again. I promise. I promise. If these dudes let me in, I'm gonna win this entire thing again. And I'm not taking prisoners. I'm on a heater right now, and I might just keep on winning. I don't care.
Lawrence working from the gun. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
That's so stupidly impressive. Nice switch stick, though. Nice switch stick. I like what you did. Do you guys see me watch him switch stick? That's where you gotta believe. You gotta believe in your quarterback. You gotta believe in your quarterback that you can make those wild throws.
He's on the move.
I'll throw that away.
And he just gets out of the gun. Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne.
I'm fine with 3.
Defense gets there.
I feel like my defense is good enough where I'm not losing my mind about 3. We've played really good. Gabriel Davis especially has been really good.
Lawrence looking to throw.
Oh my. I can't go out like that, guys. Are you kidding me, though? What on earth is that? Oh, I hate this game for that.
He's back to throw.
Like, cheat me. Honestly, cheat me. Thank you. I'd go for that again. I don't care if I lose. I'd go for that again. How the heck did we miss that throw? If I lose, I lose. Honestly, I'm content with my decision of what I did. I have zero regrets. That was garbage. That was a wide open read that Lawrence missed. Should have been a touchdown, 100%.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds his... Richardson now on 1st and 10. Into traffic. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Escapes out to him. This time they're going to get there, and they drop
Doesn't
it.
matter, bro. I don't need to score. I might just punt this dude the ball. I honestly don't feel like I even need to score.
They go play action here. He puts some power on a deep one left.
Good defense. I thought he got me. I truly believe that he got me there, but he didn't.
Back to throw it. He's looking deep once again. Big gain downfield.
Gotta be kidding me. I just let that happen. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Here's ETN to begin the drive.
Okay. Guys, I gotta money drive this. I obviously, yeah, if you're asking me right now, I regret not just taking my points. But I do feel like I got cheated. So I've played a certain way to get here.
From the 38. Toward the sideline, and he's got
I've played a certain way to get here, and I don't want to kill clock. I don't want to be weird. I just want to score and just cross my fingers that I can beat them that way. But, man, I'm frustrated. I really, really, really am. I wanted that touchdown on that 2 drives ago.
They'll run here following the penalty. 2nd and 4. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets this one into the hands of Christian. From the red zone now. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Nick Cross has it. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone.
I choked completely. Jacksonville, I don't know what to tell you. This is my biggest choke in a very long time.
Hopefully some short memories on offense.
Oh my
gosh. After that pick 6. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Oh my gosh. I can't. I'm in shock. Literally, I've been playing so well. Oh my gosh.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they can't chop to him, but not
No way. I just threw that against it. Like, the only thing I can't do there is a pick 6. The only thing that I actually cannot do is a pick 6. Thank you. I'll take it. I can go onside and just try and hold him to nothing. It's not totally over. It's 65% over. It's not completely over.
Here he is to throw. Catch is made down the right side. Still able to get that 1st down. Buying some time right. Cut near the goal line. ETN.
Okay.
And he hits the end zone.
You gotta go onside. We gotta go onside. Come on, Magic, Jacksonville, I need some magic. You guys can't hate me, it's my birthday. You can't hate me right now, it's my birthday. I know I choked, but you can't because it's my birthday. You can't be mad at me. Okay. Onside kick of your life. Please, please, please get this. Okay. 3 timeouts. He can't get a 1st down.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's on. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he takes it first. A little Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they bring him down.
Good game, man. He earned it. He earned it. Good game. I choked. I talked a lot before this game. I still don't think this guy's very good, but he earned it and he beat me fair and square. Good season. This one's going to sting for a few minutes. I made dumb, over-aggressive decisions that I shouldn't have made. Oh, my gosh.
So it's the Colts
Oh,
come away with a win on the road.
I really screwed up.
And they'll raise
That was
the Lamar Hunt Trophy
that was an easy
Lions
opponent to beat.
champions
Well,
in the
actually, and like I said, other people struggled against her. I hadn't. This is where I lost the game, 100%.
and fight for a Super Bowl.
This is where I lost the game. I just cannot. I messed up. I messed up. Back to it. Like the play before this, I had a touchdown, so I went back to the same thing. This 3rd and 11, if that's on target, this thing's so over, it's not even funny. And then I throw maybe the worst interception of my entire career. Then I let him get a jet sweep to Ashton Jeanty. He hits me with a spin. Oh, boy. Okay, there's next year. I'm still proud of the season. We're going to talk about dev upgrades when we get to the Super Bowl week. I'm shook, but it's fine. Okay, guys, this is the first installment of Bitter Brett Reactions. If you guys want more of these, let me know in the comments. This is where I'm going to actually react to the Super Bowl and the franchise so you guys can see who ends up winning. So, yeah, if you guys enjoy seeing the end of it, just leave a comment. Let me know you like Bitter Brett Reactions. I got bangs. I just showered. Anthony Richardson drops back. This Colts guy, I respect what he does. He runs Ashton Jeanty, and like this offense just really messed me up. All the play action, his 20-yard out routes he was throwing. I think I really like downplayed that game thinking it was going to be sweet. There he takes 3. I haven't played Atlanta, so I don't know much about Atlanta. That's a nice throw to Bijan Robinson. His defense was underrated good, but that's why I don't want this to be too much about B, but Bitter Brett really feels like I could be in this game right now. Every time I watch Bijan Robinson, I'm always like, I need an Atlanta franchise because he's fun to watch. This is a rollout. What in the heck is that dude smoking? Okay, that's the worst read I've ever seen. That's going to make it 10-0 for the Colts. Look at me. I'm a commentator now. This is kind of fun. Colts are up 10-0. I'm not going to lie. I don't want, just division-wise, I don't want to see the Colts win. Just because it's personal with us. Oh, that's a nice throw by Atlanta. But the thing is, if you watch a game, you can tell who's swimming and treading water. This is kind of that's the analogy I like. Someone swimming is moving like this. Someone treading water is just struggling to breathe. Right now, Atlanta's just struggling to breathe. On these 3rd and 4th downs. Oh, that's a nice throw. Oh, that's incomplete. There's no way the frickin' Colts are going to win the Super Bowl. Hashtag Bitter Brett Reaction. He's going for it here on 4th. That's a dot. Let's go. Hey, I'm happy for him. Good stuff. Was that a delay fade? I don't even know how on earth he even did that. That kind of had the vibes of a delay fade. Anthony Richardson steps up here. See, that's the thing. Anthony Richardson in the right hands can be really dangerous. In the wrong hands, is he going to get 3? He does. 13-7. Okay, so at the half, Colts are up 6. Definitely next-gen stats have him winning, and he gets ball. Oh, gosh. See, that's the thing he was doing well. It's those play actions. You lull someone to sleep with Ashton Jeanty and Jonathan Taylor. Super fun duo. Like, I respect that he really committed to the scheme. That's a 1st down. Okay, let's see what else he's got. Yeah, it's a nice throw as well. Oh my gosh. And Jonathan just punches the guy. Throws him 5 yards backwards. I'm curious what he's going to... Yeah, this is just I'm curious what playbook this is. So this is a fullback dive is the technical definition of that run. Yeah, and there goes Ashton. That's a disgusting offense. Like you gotta give the dude a little bit of credit. I'm impressed. So that's 20-7. If you're Atlanta right now, you're on your last life. And you shouldn't be throwing, you really shouldn't be throwing passes like that when you're, especially on 1st down in your last life, because that's game. Colts gets to him, 3rd and 19. This could be all over but the crying. This makes me happy for the future, though, because it looks like the NFC is a little bit sweet, but maybe not. Bijan Robinson, 1st down and 10, 4th quarter. Oh, he's got him. Oh my gosh, he's got Drake London. Yep. Okay, so the Colts need a drive here to win the year 1 Super Bowl. The Colts, essentially, Atlanta still got 3 timeouts. I don't know if he'd go onside. I doubt it, just because he is down 6. Yeah, he kicked the ball off. Okay, let's see. Drops back. Not a whole lot there. Oh, that's a book. See, that's the stuff. That's the stuff that I'm losing it. I am losing it on this right there. Also, that's a missed throw. If that's on target, that's a pick for Cruikshank. 4th and 7. Oh, gosh, this could get interesting. 4th down and 7, and he's got the post. That's a gorgeous throw. He lulled him to sleep with the drags. Hit the post over the top. Oh, the dude is just surgical, man. He is underrated good. I wouldn't have expected the first time I played him for him to even make the playoffs, let alone the Super Bowl. And I'm sitting here eating my words as he's running out the clock. Congratulations, guys. The year 1 victor is the Colts. And we actually get to see the reaction, which is kind of fun. I'm going to get the guys to stream their game. So if you guys want more of these bitter Brett reactions, as we'll just call them, where I have to watch other people play Madden, let me know. I think it adds to the story of the franchise. So hopefully people will want to see them. You see the Gatorade shower for the coach. Overall, guys, I'm going to do a little bit of a season recap here in a bit. But just as far as a reaction to the Super Bowl, the Colts is going to be the team to beat. I got to find a way to stop those guys. I got to try and draft maybe a better defensive tackle to try and get some inside stuff. Hope that Trayvon can continue to progress as much as I possibly can get him to progress, and just kind of take it day by day, game by game. Shout out to him, Roger Goodell. And ideally, we keep the Super Bowl trophy in the division, and I win next year. And we just kind of keep this thing going. Congratulations to the Colts user. His Twitch is, I think, Family Pet, if you want to follow him on Twitch. But yeah, GG's. Hit the like button for more Bitter Brett reactions. And now we're going to talk a little bit about the offseason and everything that happened. So, yeah, stay tuned. It's year 1. I want to talk about the positives. We got 2 first-round picks next year. We got pick number 13 from Las Vegas. We got pick number 30. The team's only going to get better. We were a pretty big underdog this year, but I should have won. And I've won a lot of Super Bowls of late. It's my birthday. You can't be mad at me. I choked. Brian Thomas Jr., he goes up to superstar. This is really exciting for next season. I still am just in shock that I lost that game. I'm still in shock. Every time you ask me, I'm just going to say I'm in shock, because this easily could have been a year 1 Bowl, but maybe it's a minor setback for a major comeback. Nothing O-line wise. Trayvon Walker didn't get a dev. No devs there. No devs. No devs. No devs. Will Johnson goes up to X Factor. Andre Sisco is a superstar. So the main dev upgrades we got is we got Will Johnson, who next season is going to be an X Factor, and Andre Sisco Disco, who I'm not going to be using anymore. He's graduated. He's going to play up top. He's going to be playing some actual defense for us. I need to end this video with some big comment questions. If you guys are still watching and you're not mad at me, just comment happy birthday. I'm so sad right now. I'm shook, man. What do I do with these guys? All of them. What do I do with all of them? I don't have enough money to pay all of them. So we're going to lose either Ingram, ETN, Kirk. Do I get rid of all of them and rebuild from the ground up? I got here with them. I know I can get here with them, but like, I can't afford to be paying all of them $12 million. I honestly just can't afford to pay any of them. Like, we're in a situation where maybe it's Tank Bigsby time. Maybe I move on. I can't believe I lost. Oh, these leagues, they can just break your little heart in two. That game just broke my heart. I literally threw 3 horrible picks. Tank Bigsby, do I leave ETN and have Bigsby be our guy next year? That's an option. Do I get rid of Kirk and move forward with Gabe? Do I use pick 13 to maybe bring in a receiver? There's lots of options here. I'm sorry this season is ending the way it is. I wish this was ending with a trophy, but that's just the way it is. It's online franchise. You win some, you lose some. Some days you got it, some days you don't. Tonight I didn't. And I lost to somebody who I think I could play 100 times and I'd win 110. But it is what it is. We fight. We'll battle back. We'll see you guys next draft, you got Caden Proctor, Cameron Williams. We can actually scout a little bit here. I think this guy actually put in the class. Harold Perkins is in this class. Arch Manning is going in this class. Miller Moss is in this class. Nico's in this class. This is a bit of a different one. Nick Harbour, Zachariah Branch, Carnell Tate, Kevin Conception. What do you guys think my biggest need is going into next year? What should I attack? What should we do? I want you to let me know down below what player here intrigues you the most. Comment it down below. And yeah, I apologize. I'll be better next time. I'm really sorry. I actually am. I felt like I should have won that game. So I gotta win it next year because that was completely, totally, ridiculously unacceptable. The game shouldn't have been close. I hate throwing picks when I'm on. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll be better next time. Sorry.